week and just talking to a couple of the extra coaches down here during pregame. I mean, I think that's goes without saying with this coaching staff, and with the players as well. They know their bread and butter is to be able to run the football, and if they can run the football, then that sets up everything offensively for us. We know we have talented wide receivers out there, but if we get just an extra step off of a play action, off of the defense thinking that we're about to hand this ball off, that's giving up Sparks and Corey to be able to just run down the field almost wide open.
Right, because when you get that defense starting to suck up to the run and try to focus on Gordon and Daniels, then you really allow them to get open downfield or whatever. The post route, is one of the favorite we've seen.
Sure.
And then the go ball. And just last week we saw a lot of the out routes, comebacks on the sideline, which worked really well. So it creates a lot of opportunities for Perry's offenses if that run game is going, but it also takes pressure off the quarterback, which is a huge advantage if your quarterback's just asked to make some throws off the play action, because normally it's going to be open. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, well, guys, thank you once again. Join us here, Sunmark Bank pregame show powered by Hughes Honda. We're about 20 minutes away here from this opening kickoff as we're getting ready to start up the region play here on a Saturday afternoon at Herb St. John Stadium. And with that, Coach, it looks like, I know we had all the rain and everything a couple of days ago, but, man, we got a little bit of wind, but other than that, it looks to be a beautiful day for football.
Hey, it's a beautiful fall day for football. Your Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters weather report. Right now it's 83 degrees. It is sunny. The wind is blowing southwest 13 to 15 miles an hour, 0% chance of rain. By game's end, around 81, sunny, southwest at 9 winds, and 0% chance of rain, just in time to get home and watch Georgia and Alabama. So
that's right. We got, everyone knows that we got another big football game here tonight, but we also got a couple other games happening here on the Central Georgia Technical College Look Around the Region. Be sure to check us out here on the Sports Mike app as we have HOCO playing the Veterans Warhawks going on right now. We do have a score update for that. They started around 12 o'clock, so the last we saw at halftime, HOCO was leading that game 28-0. We also have Jones County and Stockbridge playing as well, so be able to check out that game. And not on the Sports Mike family, but Lee County and Thomas County Central playing right now as well, which is going to be a huge game for that region as well. Both of those teams easily seated in the top 3 in the state. I think both teams maybe be ranked nationally right now as well. So that's a big game over there as well. But I know everyone's ready for the Perry Panthers, and then everyone's ready for those Georgia Bulldogs tonight. So we got a big day of football ahead of us here on this Saturday afternoon. At this time, we're going to turn it over. I was able to sit down with head football coach Kevin Smith of our Perry Panthers, talk about the loss last week, talk about how do we rebound from that, and then talk about this big region game number 1 for our Perry Panthers here during the Sunmark Bank pregame show powered by Hughes Honda. This is Bud and Robbie, only on Sports Mike.
Did you know not all financial institutions are the same? At Robbins Financial, we do things differently because we're not a bank at all. We're a credit union. As a not-for-profit cooperative, we give our profits back to our members through lower loan rates, higher savings rates, and helping those in need within our communities. Stop in today for a free financial review to see how much you'll save, or visit robbinsfcu.org. Robbins Financial, because everyone deserves better banking. Federally insured by NCUA. Terms and conditions apply. Subject to credit approval. Equal housing lender. Contact credit union for membership details.
When you're injured in an accident, it's easy to feel like you're alone. But you're not. The Dozier Law Firm will fight for you. The Dozier Law Firm are experienced personal injury attorneys, and we serve clients throughout Georgia. If you or a loved one is the victim of medical malpractice, an auto accident, or other severe trauma, call us for a free consultation. You don't pay unless we win. The Dozier Law Firm, 478-742-8441. Or visit us online at dozierlaw.com. Dozier Law. When you need help, we will be there.
National Exterminating offers friendly and courteous service. The National Exterminating team of registered technicians is a team that you can trust to be very professional in all your pest control needs. With over 13,000 satisfied customers, they are affordable, effective, and environmentally friendly. Pest control is their only business. Call today at 478-922-1410. National Exterminating is proud to support all Houston County teams, and good luck this season.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome to the Sunmark Bank pregame show powered by Hughes Honda here on Sports Mike. This is Fierce Bud Pearson. I have with us, as always, head football coach for our Perry Panthers, Coach Kevin Smith. Coach Smith, how are you tonight?
Man, I'm doing well, Bud. How are you doing?
Man, I am doing great. It is always, as we all know, a pleasure to talk to you each and every week. And but this week, obviously a little bit on on a sour note, last Friday night didn't quite go the Panthers' way. Playing a very tough opponent in East Coweta. We had kind of talked about last week during the pregame show of just higher classifications and everything like that. We knew it was homecoming. It definitely wasn't a slight to this team. We knew how good this team was going to be, and just coming out to that game, and first off, great crowd. It was great to see the class reunions and everybody well represented there, which was an awesome sight. But man, Panthers just came out, and this entire game could be kind of summed up with missed opportunities for the Perry Panthers.
Yeah, there ain't no doubt about that. And one of the things that was very disappointing for me as a coach and is the special teams play. We take a lot of pride in special teams, and we take the lead, we miss the extra point, and then we turn around and we let that carry over, and we kick a flat ball, and they return it. So instead of going into halftime 7-3, up 7-3, you're down 10-6.
Yeah.
And that was a big momentum swing because they got the ball coming out of the half, and then we had opportunities on defense to pick the ball off. The ball was on the ground a couple of times, and they were able to get back on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then offensively, we struggled running the ball, and then we struggled connecting on the deep ball, and that's something that we got to get better at. And it's just like I told the team after the game. I don't know, obviously, that East Coweta had something to do with us not winning, but we had more to do with ourselves not winning than they did, because we did some things very uncharacteristic of our football team.
Sure.
And we got to get those things corrected.
And speaking of the correction side of it, this is always, kind of a cool part for everybody to kind of see inside the locker room, inside the film breakdown and everything like this. Something me and Rob kind of noticed during the game on Friday was, man, we just could not stretch the field trying to go end zone to end zone. We couldn't stretch the field sideline to sideline. It was like they were right there with us step for step. And obviously credit to their defense and everything that they did there. But that's something kind of rare that we've seen from our Perry Panther offense here throughout the last couple of seasons, where we've kind of always had that ability to kind of use our speed to our advantage. And so having that not or the bad side of that kind of come into play this past Friday, what was the film breakdown like for the players? Like, kind of, how did they kind of see that on film, and how did they take that as well?
I think a little complacency has set in with our team, and being homecoming, a lot of distractions, and but the film breakdown, we showed the guys. They got Division I players. They got a cornerback that's going to Mississippi State, the number 5 that busted a long run on us, is a big-time football player. The offensive tackles were huge, and defensively, they had their safeties and their linebackers were pretty good. They had a couple of defensive linemen that were pretty good, And sometimes I think, when you say homecoming, you think you're playing somebody that you're fixing to, that's not very good. And I told the guys, we don't play anybody like that, but I think it humbled us a little bit. And I think we bounced back. We had great practices this week, a lot more attention to detail, a lot more sense of urgency. And because our guys know, hey, this is the most important game because it's the next game on the schedule. But, hey, it's region play now. And if you don't win now, you don't get in the playoffs.
Sure.
And so I think that we're going to learn a lot from that loss, and we're going to be a better football team because of it.
Well, it wasn't all bad stuff from us, this past Friday night. We had multiple chances of just fighting our way back, finding ways to score, getting back into the game. Even after giving up the kick return, we go down in the second half. We block a punt, sets us up for another field goal, which, credit to there to be able to make that one. Now it's 10-9. It's 17-15. We're a 2-point conversion away from trying to tie the game there during the fourth quarter. So just found ways to fight our way back into the game. I know defensively we saw Ashley play a heck of a game out there. Just it seemed like he was all over the field. What were some of the other Panther standouts that you and the rest of the coaching staff saw from this Friday night?
Yeah, I tell you, Ashline Ashley had 2 sacks, two tackles for a loss, forced 2 fumbles. We didn't get them. Shaden Barber, he had 2 sacks, 2 tackles for a loss, and played outstanding in the middle. And then, Jordan Donald, I mean, he had 7 tackles, tackle for a loss, 5 assists, and
dive into this second part of the season as we get into the region play when everything really gets emphasized here. So don't go anywhere, and then we'll be right back here once again on the Sunmark Bank pregame show powered by Hughes Honda.
Hey, why is Reboot Hub known as the best cell phone repair store in Middle Georgia? Reboot Hub repairs phones, tablets, computers, and game consoles using quality parts, and they offer a fast turnaround. Reboot Hub also will buy, sell, and trade cell phones and game consoles. And don't forget about your accessories at Reboot Hub, 154 South Houston Lake Road, Suite 300, Warner Robins. Call 478-227-3420. 478-227-3420.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda in Warner Robins, the #1 rated Honda dealership in Georgia, according to DealerRated.com, and home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. 0% financing available. Shop online for your next ride at HughesHonda.com. Hughes Honda on the corner of Moody Road and Russell Parkway, Warner Robins. Call 866-GO-HONDA. Hughes Honda wishes all the team success this year.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda. From Hughes Honda. HughesHonda.com.
Hello, my name is Dr. Dan Stewart, the Chief Medical Officer at Houston Healthcare. For 33 years, I served the community of Perry, Georgia as a physician, and before that, like many of you, I served my country in the United States Air Force. Look around at many of the smiling faces here tonight, and you'll see employees of Houston Healthcare in the stands, manning the concessions, and cheering on our young athletes. We are all proud members of this community, working tirelessly to provide the highest quality of care for our patients. Houston County isn't just who we serve. For so many of us, it is who we are. Houston Healthcare, connecting people, community, and care.
Sunmark Bank is future ready. Introducing Q2 Mobile Banking. Bank on your time and on your terms. Check balances, deposit funds, apply for a loan on any device. Q2 is state-of-the-art and designed specifically with Sunmark's commitment to our customers. Stop by Sunmark today and see what Q2 can do for you. Come home to banking. Come home to Sunmark Bank, celebrating 70 years.
Sunmark Community Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back. Sunmark Bank pregame show powered by Hughes Honda here on Sports Mike. This is Fierce Bud Pierce with head football coach for our Perry Panthers, Coach Kevin Smith. Coach Smith, the Panthers, coming off of a loss now, going to region play. 3-2 on the year, and everybody knows about this region. The region of boom is about to start. Everybody knows how tough these 6 teams that make up this region is going to be. So, with that, coming off of a loss, you kind of already talked about it just a little bit, but with the players with just more like attention to detail and just how important it is to play a really tough game before you go into the region. How has the week of practice been for the Panthers this week?
Man, we've had really good practices, and kids have been bouncing around. Even our scout teams have stepped it up, and it's been a good week of preparation. And we got some good senior leadership on defensive side of the ball, and and then offensively, we got some guys over there that's we're not that far away, and that was the attitude that they took, so I'm excited about the opportunity to come out this week, and you're right about our region. It's almost a must-win,
sure.
And we got a new Hampstead team that's coming in. They're very, very explosive on offense. The quarterback is a legit quarterback that can throw the ball, spins the ball very well. Got a good running back. Got 2 really good receivers. Our defense is going to have its task cut out for them. But we are playing good on defense, and I think our guys are ready for the challenge. Defensively, they've given up a lot of points, and hopefully that we got some things corrected this week, and hopefully we're going to get our offense back on the right track in this opening region play game.
Yeah, and this, everybody kind of already knows, that the season is kind of divided into 3 parts. Like you kind of have that first part of the season, the non-region stuff. Once region play happens, that now we're into phase 2 of the season. Then finally, hopefully you're good enough to make it to that phase 3 of the season into the postseason. So everyone kind of knows about, once the region play happens, man, every game gets amplified. Just like you always say, Coach, the most important game is the next game, but now, especially in this region, wins are a hot commodity. So we definitely know the Panthers going to be, staying focused, staying on top of things like that. Tell me this, were there any conversations going into this week with the team and the players individually about, man, whenever the games are like this, just like last week playing East Coweta, where any kind of mess up on special teams, any kind of miscue with a penalty or anything like that, it just can change the whole trajectory of a ball game. Is there any kind of focus like that? Have there been any kind of leaders on the team trying to step up to kind of coach up the young guys with that?
Yeah, absolutely. The first one that come to mind is Chayton Barber. He's a big anchor on our defensive line, and he's got a big voice, and the guys respect him. And him and Elijah Joseph, our safety, and Jordan Donald are the first ones that come to mind. And on offense, I think Goot and Cullen, they do a good job, and it's time, and we had some reflection time, because it is divided in, our region schedule our non-region schedule wasn't easy.
Sure.
And so you go 5 games, and you sit back now, you reevaluate going into these next 2 before the bye week.
Yeah.
I think our guys, we're getting a little bit closer to get.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention?
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Hey guys, you ready to let the dogs out?
What?
Do what? Let the dogs out. You know what? Who let the dogs out? Who brought this guy? Let's party.
We hit turbulence!
Your last. You know what I'm talking about? That phrase, trademark, not to use the outside position of Ricky Bobby.
On Northside Drive in Macon, call 478-750-2803. And on Margie Drive in Warner Robins, call 478-333-5960. Ortho Georgia, your choice for orthopedic excellence.
At the Georgia Vector Center, we understand veterans and their families value loyalty, integrity, and commitment. For that reason, we provide career counseling, educational coaching, and connection to resources with your values in mind. Accelerated training opportunities in high-demand industries like AI-enhanced robotics manufacturing, HVAC, commercial truck driving, and more. Let us help you transition from service to civilian.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back here to the Sunmark Bank pregame show powered by Hughes Honda. We are less than 1 minute away from the kickoff here as we start up game number 6 for our Perry Panthers. New Hampstead here on the road here at Herb St. John Stadium to take on our Perry Panthers. Region game number 1 on a Saturday afternoon. A great day for high school football.
Yeah, it is. It's a great day. Weather is beautiful, and Perry's donning a new look tonight. White pants, maroon jerseys, white numerals trimmed in gold, the gold helmet with the chrome Fast P trimmed in the silver chrome. New Hampstead wearing similar colors to Perry today, but they're in all white with maroon numerals trimmed in gold, maroon helmet with an NH on the side of their helmet. Perry is getting ready to kick off. They won the toss and deferred. Your captains for today's game, Gordon, Donald, Smoot, and Joseph for your Perry Panthers, and getting ready for a region play matchup tonight, Perry and New Hampstead.
Yeah, finally back to the Perry Panther style of football here, doing the opening kickoff here. Last week a little bit different. We don't see it very often with our Panthers getting the ball first. But this afternoon we'll be doing the precision collision kickoff here underway. And you definitely know this kickoff team remembers what happened last week right before halftime. So got to be a focus here of securing the tackle here on the precision collision opening kickoff. It's going to bounce around the 15, still on the ground here. They're going to pick it up at the 1. New Hampstead trying to run it out down their sideline. We're going to wrap him up, and kind of a couple guys going to wrap him up right around the 20. And that's where the New Hampstead offense will take over here. 11:53 left here in the first quarter here. First possession of the game for New Hampstead.
Yeah, and this Perry defense coming out after, they didn't play all bad last week. It's still the same Perry defense, but going to be looking for Donald and Ashley and Barber to start things off like they did last week.
Yeah, see if we keep it going here. New Hampstead coming out. Twins each side here. 4 wide. Got one back out to the left of the quarterback. Ball's on the right hash. We got 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers. They're going to empty the backfield, send the back in motion. Fake to him. They're going to run a wide receiver screen back the other way. That's going to be a first down for New Hampstead. Running right down the hash. We'll make the tackle around the 37-yard line. Somewhere around there. Definitely enough for the first down for New Hampstead.
Yeah, they ran like a double fake screen on the play. Came back to the right with the screen to Maxwell. Got it to one of the playmakers. He takes it up almost to the 38-yard line for a first down.
Rashawn Truell will be the quarterback here for New Hampstead. Number 7, he's a senior. He's listed at 6'1", 205. One back out to his left. He's got trips to the left from the right hash. 1st and 10 from the 38. Trying to get loud already over here on the Panther side. Play fade, going to throw it right here in the middle. Complete. And close to another first down here. Diving effort there on the tackle. But looks like it'll be enough for back-to-back first downs here for New Hampstead to start the game up to the 48-yard line, still on their side.
Yeah, they just took advantage of Perry's coverage right there. The safety's covering the slot guy. And Brown just kind of found a hole right there around the stop. And the quarterback hits him for the first down.
1st and 10 here. Back-to-back passes, short passes, but can be deadly. 1st and 10. They have a receiver coming in motion over to the left side. They'll put trips over here. They might try to. They're going to run. They're going to throw it quick out over on the other side. It's closed. They're going to say he caught it 1 foot inbounds. Is all you need here in high school. And looks like that's all he got. That's good for about a 5-yard pickup on first down.
Kind of looks like New Hampstead is using the short passing game to set up other things right now, but they're moving, gaining chunks of yardage, 10 plus and 5 to 7 on the little short passes.
All right, Truell there at quarterback. Twins to his left. Twins to his right. Ball still on the right hash. We're going to have a man in motion, short motion, back to the left side. We're coming after Truell. He's going to try to dump it off. He's going to complete a little crossing pattern here. We're going to make the tackle. He's trying to spin free, but a couple other Panthers get in on it, but it'll be good for another first down for New Hampstead over on the 40-yard line on our side of the field.
Yeah, Truell had time to stand there and survey the field and found his target. Looks like one of his favorite, Maxwell, coming across on the crosser, like you said. It hit him in stride, and he got the first down to the Perry 40.
4 passes, all 4 completed so far for New Hampstead, but 3 first downs to show for it. Trips to the left. They're bunched up. They're going to have a man in motion coming to the right. We'll shift the defensive lineman that way from the pistol. Now I got another guy in motion coming to the right. They're going to run, fake the toss, try to run underneath, and we'll have him for a loss. Chaden Barber. Finally, a big defensive play there. We'll back them way up. They try to run it back underneath. Fake the toss out to the right, run that sweep coming back the other way, but Chaden Barber right there almost took the handoff.
He literally did. Almost met the quarterback handing the ball off to the running back and just made the tackle. Nice tackle for loss right there. Barber just shot through the gap, got back there very quick. Looked like he tried to pull somebody back to the left, and he just took advantage, made the tackle for the Panthers.
Now they'll go 5 wide here. Trips to the right, Twins to the left. Truell at quarterback from the 45, 2nd and 15. We're coming after him again. He's going to throw one over here near their sideline. That'll be incomplete, and just like this, man, New Hampstead came out first down, but now facing a 3rd and 15.
Yeah, nice pressure right there. Spurley dialing up some pressure right there. Got pressure on Truell. First time we've seen him harassed tonight, and misses his intended target over there on the right hash.
Big 3rd down here. We're trying to get loud here for the Panthers. Have a guy in motion coming back to the right. Truell, he'll have it back to his right from the left hash, right at the 45. 3rd and long. He's going to throw one deep. He's got a go ball. We got 2 guys there. Well incomplete. No flag. New Hampstead will have to punt it from here.
Yeah, that was Joseph coming over the top right there, helping out Jackson Thompson right there with the coverage. No, that wasn't Jack. That was Battle. I'm sorry. 27.
Yeah,
27,
Andrew
battle on the coverage.
And Elijah Joseph there as
yeah.
well. Yep, now here comes the punt team. They took their time getting the punt team out there, but here they come with 15 on the play clock. 9:08, so after, the typical bend but don't break Perry Panther defense that we know and love, gave up a few first downs to start it up, but, man, now 4th and 15, they're going to have to punt it. Now they reset the play clock, so they got plenty on there now. 4th and 15, 3 upbacks. Corey Pettigrew's back at our 10. Good snap. We're coming after it, but he gets it off. Line drive kick way over on the other side. Corey just going to let that one bounce. Couldn't really. Oh, it takes a great New Hampstead bounce. He might have been in the end. Oh, they're going to say it was down at the 1. I thought he might have had a foot in the end zone when he touched it, but I guess not. So the Panthers will have to go 99 here. 8:48 left to go here in the first quarter. 0-0 is your score.
Hey, why is Reboot Hub known as the best cell phone repair store in Middle Georgia? Reboot Hub repairs phones, tablets, computers, and game consoles using quality parts, and they offer a fast turnaround. Reboot Hub also will buy, sell, and trade cell phones and game consoles. And don't forget about your accessories at Reboot Hub, 154 South Houston Lake Road, Suite 300, Warner Robins. Call 478-227-3420, 478-227-3420.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike here. First down from the end zone. We're going to throw a quick one out here to Corian Daniels. He's got trouble all around. It's Corian Daniels is still on his feet. He's going to have a first down, and he's going down the Perry Panther sideline. Corian Daniels will go 99 yards. Touchdown, Perry Panthers. You couldn't ask for a more explosive play than that.
Yeah, that's right. That was a great job by by the Panthers. Corion made 2 moves in the end zone to prevent the safety, found the edge and took it down the right side, which is the Perry sideline for 99 yards and a touchdown. That was a great job.
We tried to throw one quick out from the backfield. Corion caught that in the end zone, had 2 guys right there in the end zone to make contact. Somehow he spun free, picked up 1 block, and he took the rest of the way down the Perry Panther sideline. And you talk about an explosive play to get the crowd and get the team fired up, start up this game. Panthers up 6-0 now with the extra point on the way. Kick is up. Kick is good. 7-0, just like that. Your Panthers in front. 8:28 left to go here in the first quarter. Bud and Robbie on Sports Mike.
Hey, sports fans, this is Pastor Jim Perdue from Second Baptist Church right here in Warner Robins. We're located at 2504 Moody Road, and we'd love for you to join us on a Sunday. We meet at 9 a.m. for life groups and 10:30 a.m. for worship. You can find out more information on our website at secondfamily.church. That's secondfamily.church. Our prayers and support go out to all the coaches and athletes for a safe and successful season. From Second Baptist Church, your second family.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike. Man, Panthers take the lead in explosive fashion, up 7-0.
Your national exterminating drive summary. As you heard, Fierce Bud Pierce make the call, the most electrifying play caller on the radio. 1 play, 99 yards. McDaniels finds Daniels. PAT is good. 7-0 first quarter.
Precision collision kickoff on the way and into the end zone. Touchback all the way back there to the long jump pit. If you know the Herb St. John Stadium, you can see that clearly in your mind. Now the Panther defense will come back out on the field. Man, we gave up 3 first downs in the first 4 plays in New Hampstead. Then Chaden Barber made a 5-yard tackle for a loss. 2 incompletions to follow. New Hampstead had to punted it all the way down to about the half-yard line. Yeah. And then 1 play, Cullen McDaniels finds Corion Daniels out of the backfield. Just a quick pass, little swing pass to him. And 99 yards later, Panthers up 7-0.
How about the adjustments for the Panther defense on the last drive? That 1 play set it up. Now let's see if they can do it again.
Truell at quarterback for New Hampstead. Now multiple flags will come down here. I think that might be against the offense. They were trying to bring a man in motion over to the left, or from the left to the right. Yet I'll go against them. So 1st and 15. I'll back them up to the 15-yard line. Again, 8:28 left here in the first quarter. First half tonight brought to you by National Exterminating. We don't want all the business, just yours. Wouldn't mind having National Exterminating come by over here in the press box if we got multiple wasps flying around up here. We would give you more shout-outs, guys. Y'all come and swing by sometime for us and spray us down in here. Trips over to the left here for New Hampstead. Truell, quarterback, got it back to his left. He'll bring a man in motion over to the right. Now he'll shift back to the left from the middle of the field. 1st and 15. Truell set to throw from the pocket. Throws it to the middle, completes it. Nice one-on-one tackle there. It's be close to the first down. They needed 15. They might have got it.
Yeah, it was close. They kind of ran them little double slant or a dig route right there with number 12. That was Kinlaw. And Truell finds him just kind of in the hole right there behind the linebackers and up above the safety for the first down. They're giving it to him right at the 30.
1st and 10 now. Man, gave that right back to him. Had him backed up. Trips to the left from the 30. Single receiver to the right. Truell, he's going to throw again. Throws a little corner right here. Completes that one. Down to the 45-yard line. Good for another first down. That's back-to-back 15-yard passes for the Phoenix.
Yeah, that's Mason Brown. He's already targeted him for 2 or 3 plays on the first drive. Now he's coming back to him. What you got the safety on the inside slot receiver, Brown. Our safety's about 10 to 12 yards back, and they're running a corner in front of him like a 10-yard corner. By the time he makes a play, he's already caught it. So first down on that play for the Phoenix.
Twins east side from the left hash. Truell going to throw again. Got a clean pocket. Finds his receiver over here near the Panther sideline. Battle was on the coverage, but he ran the comeback just in front of the sticks, or just past the sticks, rather. Another first down for New Hampstead.
Look, it's nothing fancy, but it's their version of a run game. Just, that's what they're taking, what the defense is giving them so far.
Well, they've tried to run the ball once, and they got a 5-yard loss on it, so they're just sticking with what works.
And you can't blame them for that, so if it's working.
This is right where we kind of held them up last time. They're on our 44-yard line. They'll empty the backfield, 5 wide. We're coming after him. A little trouble in the pocket. We almost have one there. Quentin Crane there almost came up with it. A little bit behind him. But that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was a nice play still. A little bit behind him. Got his hands on it. Knocked it down.
Yeah, I was mistaken. That was Carswell there that almost picked that off.
Yeah, John Tavius Carswell right there on the coverage.
And it kind of a little bit like we could bring the heat on him. That's what kind of set up that errant throw there. We had a chance to pick it off. 2nd and 10. No, play fake, brings it down, incomplete there, man. I'm telling you, if they try to run the ball, they are finding out there is no room to do it. I think that quarterback, I think he was, I mean, it looked like a perfect RPO setup there because the quarterback was thinking about the handoff. He pulled it out just in time as the running back got crushed in the backfield. Tried to throw it, but it was incomplete, and that'll bring up a Zaxby's 3rd and long for our Panther defense.
Ashley just blew that up like a cannon. Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
Twins each side. Truell set a little bit of pressure again. He's going to find his receiver. Can we make a tackle? I think he will be short. Couple yards short of the 1st down. It may be 4th down territory for them. They're inside the 40 at about the 37-yard line. It's about a 4th and 3 from here.
I think Ashley was kind of wanting a holding call right there. He got mugged right there coming around the edge off the big tackle from New Hampstead.
6:40 left here in the 1st quarter. It's 4th and 3 for New Hampstead. We're up 7-0. They're trying to drive in on us from our 37. Truell at quarterback. Twins each side from the middle of the field. We're trying to get loud here. They'll bring a man in motion to the right. Truell going to throw it here on 4th down and finds it. No, it came out. Andrew Battle with the contact forced the incompletion.
That was nice. Battle got there at the same time the
That'll
ball
be
did.
1st down for the Panthers.
Nice coverage by Battle. Got there at the same time the ball arrived to the receiver, separated the receiver from the ball, and it's Panther football.
That is playing through the whistle right there as he was just trying to bring him down. But as he's wrapping up on the tackle, I mean, you know it if you're a DB or if you're anybody on defense, you're constantly have your hands in there trying to go for that ball. And that created that little bit of separation. Ball comes out as they go down. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Perry Panther offense back on the field. 1st and 10 from the 37. We're going to hand it off here. That's Goot right up the middle. He tried to break free there. He's going to run it up to about the 40. About a 3-yard gain there. 2nd down for the Panthers. 6:08 counting down here in the 1st quarter. We're up 7-0.
Yeah, that was tough sledding for Gordon right there. Found what he could find, but still managed to gain about 3 to 4 off that run. So that's good to see. They're trying to get him going early tonight.
Bring a man in motion. All the way over here to the left side as Kale Sparks grabs a great block from Corey Pettigrew. Sparks will take care of the rest. That's a Stephanus group 1st and 10 as we cross the 50 over to the 49 on New Hampstead's side.
Yeah, that was a nice block by Sparks. Talk about unselfish play. He catches the ball, but also when his teammate needs the block, he gives it to him and allowed Sparks to get the edge right there to get the 1st down across the 50.
Twins to the left now. We got 2 tight ends out there as well from the pistol. Cullen's going to throw a quick one out here to Sparks, who's got multiple blockers in front. Sparks will just run it straight ahead right behind him. 9-yard pickup down to the 40. 2nd and 1.
That was nice blocking on the edge out there by Thompson and company out there. Just another quick screen to the left. Hey, and if it worked the first time, might as well go back to it to the opposite side. 9 more yards.
Keep doing what you're doing, guys. Trips out to the right here. We got Corey Sparks, Jalen Hall. He'll go in motion to the left. We'll try to run right behind him. Goot will follow Jalen Hall. Goot's going down the sideline. He might be in the end zone. Ahmad Gordon, the senior back, scores his 1st touchdown of the game, and the Panthers add to the lead 13-0.
That's great blocking on that left side of the line. Just kind of collapsed New Hampstead's defense, and Gordon does the rest, takes it down the sideline for a touchdown of his own, 40 yards out. That was a great drive right there by the Panthers.
Panthers with all the momentum in the world right here. Explosive play. I'm talking about 2 touchdowns from 40 yards plus.
Yes.
Already. Cullen McDaniel will be the holder here for camp. See if we can add to this lead. 13-0 right now. 5:08 left in the 1st quarter. We're 2 for 2 on scoring drives. Good snap, hold where there's a whistle will stop it. The kick was good. Let's check what the officials saw.
Going to be movement on the Panthers. It's going to move him back 5 yards. So have to retry. Just a little practice kick here before making it official here.
Herb St. John Stadium here, a Saturday afternoon game. Man, feels like it's 7th grade middle school football here playing here in these early afternoons.
Yeah. Yeah. At least it's cooler today than it normally is.
The breeze is nice down there. So to retry the extra point here. Good snap, hold, kick is up from 5 yards farther back. It's still good. 14-0. Your Perry Panthers out in front. 5:08 left in the first quarter. Bud and Robbie on Sports Mike.
Named the #1 best value university in Georgia, Middle Georgia State University. We have a wide variety of high-quality undergraduate and graduate degree programs to choose from that are offered at the lowest tuition rates in the state. Offering programs on 5 campus locations as well as online, our degrees can lead to careers in in-demand fields such as business, information technology, nursing, computer science, and more. Learn more at mga.edu.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike here with our Perry Panthers now 2 for 2 on scoring drives, and we're out in front 14-0.
National exterminating drive summary. 4 plays, 63 yards. Gordon, majority of the workload there. 40-yard touchdown run. PAT is good by count. 14-0. 5:08 left in the first quarter, and your Panthers are on top.
Precision collision kickoff here underway. We had a touchback on the last one. This one, same result, another touchback. We'll take that. New Hampstead will get it from their own 20. They're trailing now 14-0, and again they've come out and shown, 2 good promising drives so far, but they get around the 45 or the 40-yard line on our side and have been stalled out twice.
Yeah, so far it's been like from 20 to about the 50, you're good. But after you cross the 50, it's like Perry's defense just flips the switch. And, yeah, we're done with that. You're not gaining any more positive yardage here.
See if the Panther defense can keep it going here. Multiple good plays out there from our secondary. Like, I know it seems like they're completing a lot of passes, but once we kind of bear down on that coverage, man, we've definitely stopped them. Trips to the left here now. Oh, they might have got us a little bit of movement, and they do.
They did.
Flag will come out.
Use a little
1st and 5.
Little hard count right there just to get them to jump. And our left side defensive tackle just kind of got a little quick, trying to get a little jump on the quarterback there.
So 1st and 5 here, following that penalty against the Panthers. Truell, quarterback, trips to the left from the right hash. Run a quick toss out here right behind the trip side. I'll have a little bit of moment, man, but the defense kind of stretched the field with him, caught him from the backside, almost just reached out and grabbed the jersey to slow him up and wait for everyone else to get there. So they needed 5 for the first down. They only got 2 on that one. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, kind of just a little toss play out of that spread formation they've been running, and really can't get anything going by running the football. Tough sledding for New Hampstead. Great job by the Panther defense stretching it out, not allowing much.
Now they'll be over here on the left hash here, right on the Panther sideline. Twins to the left. They'll bring a receiver in motion to the right. We're going to bring a little blitz here. Almost got to it. He completed it somehow, man. Almost timed that blitz up beautifully there. That was Jaden Coleman coming in there almost untouched and even tried to get the hands up to knock it down, but somehow after a leaping catch by the receiver, they will have the first down.
Yeah, that was Maxwell again. Truell kind of likes him and number 11 out there. This is who he's thrown the ball to more than anybody. Threw a strike right there. Good coverage by the Panthers. Just a even better conversion by New Hampstead.
So a 1st and 10 here. New set of downs for the Phoenix. They have a pistol. Trips out to the left. They're bunched up. Now they'll bring one guy in motion to the right, back to the left. They might try to run behind. I know Terrell's going to try to throw here on the play action. Got a guy, but just overshot him. They were trying to run the post all the way from the left hash down here all the way back to the right. Andrew battling covers, but the pressure kind of made that throw be a little bit wide on him. It'll be incomplete.
Yeah, Truell has an arm. Threw that ball about 40 yards in the air right there, but just out of the reach of Hockman, who was his intended target. But the pressure, like you said, on Truell just made him throw the ball a little hurriedly, and it was out of reach.
Got to know this defensive line is just – they are trying to pin their ears back every time. We're going to bring Jaden Coleman again on the blitz. Truell's got to empty the pocket, throws one out there near their sideline, incomplete, out of bounds. Oh, and a rolling effort there by the receiver over on the track, but thankfully he was able to get up. Dangerous anytime you send those receivers flying over there on that track area.
Yeah, and Jaden Coleman come in untouched until he got almost to the quarterback, and the running back just got a shoulder on him.
He's going to get to him here in a minute. He's been super close.
But they are definitely hurrying the passing timing that Truell wants to have right here.
And Truell checking over to the sideline. It's third down. It's Zaxby's third and long for you. 3rd and 10. 2 incompletions to set it up. Twins to each side. They'll bring one guy in motion over to the right. That'll put Trips over there from the left hash. We're coming after him. Truell's trying to step up, and he's still pressure around him. Finds this man. He'll have a first down. We'll make the tackle around the 44 on the New Hampstead side, but about a 14-yard pickup there. Good for another first down for the offense.
Yeah, found Hockman right there in kind of like a zone space right there, just in that window that he had an opportunity to find, and he did it and got it up almost to the 45.
Trips to the left here. They're trying to stay in these same formations. They're having success here. Another one. Oh, in and out of the hands. They try to hit the quick slant there. One-on-one coverage there, but Carswell able to tip that one away, or maybe even have broken it up on the contact. 2nd and 10 now.
Yeah, we seen that earlier in the first drive, running the RPO action right there and come out and try to hit that slant over the middle. Good coverage by a defensive back there.
2:52 here left in this first quarter. Panthers up 14-0, 2nd and 10 from their own 44-yard line for New Hampstead. Now Truell changing it up to his trip side over here. New signals. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Ball straight up in the air. We might have a chance to pick it off, and we don't do it again. Gosh.
My goodness.
Guys, this is unbelievable.
I know.
I cannot fathom this.
This is 6 in a row we've seen, like, hit a defender in the back. Pressure by the quarterback. Hit the quarterback's arm. The ball is floating in the air down in Joseph's breadbasket, and he drops it. I mean, this was probably one of the easier interceptions you will ever get, and we didn't take advantage of it. My goodness.
I can't even hit my sandwich that high, as high as that ball was just floating in the air. And we could not make it. Man, 3rd down. Come on, boys. Right here now. 3rd and long here. Truell looking to throw near their sideline. They got a guy open, but he overshot him. Man, he was open down their own sideline. No flag on it. It'll be 4th and 10. Yeah. And New Hampstead should be bringing the punt team out here.
Yeah, that was a busted coverage or something right there, because number 21 for New Hampstead, Maxwell was just running all by himself down the right sideline over there to their sideline on the visitor side. My goodness.
They are keeping their offense out here, guys. 17 on the play clock. They're going to line up with something here. They're on their own 44. It's 14-0 here. Still early in the first quarter. Set up to go for it. Maybe they're going to try to make this jump. 5 on the play clock. They might be taking a timeout here, and they will. So they'll take their first timeout here of this first half. It'll be 4th and 10 for the New Hampstead offense. We're up 14-0, 2:39 left here in the first quarter. It's Bud and Robbie here on Sports Mike.
What families need after suffering the loss of a loved one is time to come together to celebrate a life that was well lived in the way they choose and to focus on each other. McCullough Funeral Home is here to help you find the way to do just that, no matter what the right way is for you. At McCullough, it is our privilege to simply walk beside you and help guide you in the journey toward healing.
McCullough Funeral Home are proud sponsors of all Houston County High School sports.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike here. Panthers defense once again have forced another punting opportunity here for New Hampstead. It's a 4th and 10 from the 44. 2:39 left here in this first quarter. And, man, I mean, guys, already twice in this game. Now, the first one, it was a little bit behind. Would have been a tough catch here to make that interception there in and out of Carswell's hands. But this last one, guys, I mean, untouched, no one around. The ball just floating down to the ground, and we couldn't pick it off. But New Hampstead offense still on the field here.
That was like the center fielder going back, taking a step back, coming in like kind of corn catch right there.
Absolutely.
And I don't think the sun got in his eyes because it was behind him at the time.
So they may be going for it here. Let's see if we bring some pressure on Truell. Trips to the left. Their ball's on the right hash. Now they're checking the sideline. New signals there from the coach. Watch the quarterback here. He may just try to do a quick punt. No, he's going to try to throw it here. We're bringing pressure. They're going to run the corner there, and they complete it down the middle. New Hampstead facing a 4th and 10 gets a big first down there all the way down to about the 30-yard line, and their offense will stay on the field.
Yeah, he just ran that corner route to the middle of the field. He got behind his defender from Perry, and Truell hung in there on the blitz and just delivered a strike right there to his receiver.
So it'll be a 1st and 10 there all the way down to our 30. This is the farthest they've made it down the field so far. Twins to the right, twins to the left, ball right in the middle. Two guys look like they were coming in motion, and there's no flag on it, but a coach will take a timeout here. That was close there on that one. Both the slot receivers on each side look like both of them were going to come in motion. No flag. They'll take the timeout instead. It'll be a 1st and 10 with 1:53 left here in the first quarter. We're up 14-0.
Precision Collision Center, located next to the Dairy Queen on Highway 49 in Byron, Georgia. Offering collision repairs, frame and unit body repairs, wheel alignments, computerized color matching, and more. Family owned and operated. Serving all of Central Georgia.
Life is complicated. We're all just trying to get it right. Crosspoint is here to help.
We'll have it 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line here on the Panther side.
It just converted that first down on 4th down. Mason Brown going in motion again.
They'll let him go way over to the right. Truell with pressure from the backside, gets it off. They have a man wide open, and New Hampstead will take advantage of that 4th down conversion and find the end zone here from 30 yards out. A flag will come out late. It should maybe on the celebration here.
Man, we hit home finally with Truell, but he's just able to get the ball off. Brown again, the intended target, who caught the ball 30 yards out for the touchdown.
Yeah, see, they let him come in motion all the way over in between the two guys on the twin side there, and it looked like he just kind of ran the wheel right behind them. We're just a little late getting over there, or someone missed the pickup on it.
Right. Yeah, that's what I saw. Like, they come in, and he was just created that space on the wheel route there. But still, the blitz was almost there. But, you know, you got to hand it to Truell for standing in there, taking the hit and delivering the ball. So, nonetheless, we have a touchdown by New Hampstead.
And it looks like we'll take that penalty on the kickoff, I believe is what I saw the signal there on that. So, it'll be a normal extra point from the normal depth here. 14-6 here with this PAT upcoming. Snap a little high, gets it down, and line drive kick and gets it through. 14-7, your Perry Panthers out in front. 1:45 left here in the first quarter. Bud and Robbie on Sports Mike.
Being there every minute, year after year.
At Houston Healthcare, we're recognized as one of the top hospitals in the state based solely on the advanced medical technology we provide. But what isn't taken into account is our people. We have over 2,000 employees that are focused, dedicated, and sincere in their mission to create a positive healthcare outcome for each patient. It just goes to show that maybe the most important aspect of great healthcare is the people who are taking care of you. And that just can't be measured. Houston Healthcare. Advanced medical care. Closer to home.
New Hampstead goes 10 plays, 80 yards. Truell finds Brown for a 30-yard touchdown, but the big play in that drive was fourth down conversion from Truell to Brown, who hooked up on that fourth down play and kept the drive alive. PAT is good, 14-7.
Yeah, we're getting ready here for the Perry Panther offense to come back out here. We're 2 for 2 on scoring drives so far here. We're gonna have to keep it going here with New Hampstead. You know, no panic in them. They were down by two scores. They go for it, 4th and 10 from their own side of the field, and they get a big conversion. They wind up scoring. They're gonna try a little pooch kick. We're gonna get it from about the 43. We'll have great field position here. So Sparks able to field that one in. He got tackled almost as soon as he called it, but man, Panthers already right around midfield. We're 2 for 2 on drives here. Let's see if we can keep it going.
Yeah, I think the big play too, even though they converted that fourth down, but that missed interception was another opportunity to take the drive away from New Hampstead so they don't have momentum. But I think that kind of flipped that drive into New Hampstead's favor a while ago.
There's that old saying as a football coach, and I always hate to bring it up, but there's a reason. There's a reason you're playing defense and not playing wide receivers because you can't catch it. It seems like it's showing up for our defense right now.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Cullen McDaniel got a completed pass out here to Rodarius Lewis, and he'll have a nice pickup here. Got it down past the 50. Lewis, who had to miss the last game here, had a little ankle injury. Comes off the field a little gimpy here after he got tackled. Yeah. So we'll have the House and Healthcare trainers over here to give him a look. Hopefully he's all right. We're going to come out with a quad look over here. They're going to line up in the diamond way over on the New Hampstead side. Cullen going to look down here. Corey Pettigrew one-on-one. Throw it up to number 7. Oh, a little bit of separation. Couldn't get it. A flag is going to come out as well.
Well, you can see the defender for New Hampstead just pushed Pettigrew right there. They had the quad set to the left. Pettigrew isolated, so they're going for the deep ball. New Hampstead pushes Pettigrew, which – if you can't cover him, interfere with him so you don't give up the touchdown. So I could see his thinking right there.
And it was 2nd and short, and you always know on those the playbook is wide open. We try to throw the go ball there to Corey, the South Florida commit. Hey, I was able to sit down with him this week as well. Make sure y'all hang around for the Flint Energy's halftime show with our Zaxby-sponsored player interviews. I was able to sit down with Corey and Ashlon, both who had a great game last week. So make sure y'all hang around for that. Corey from the backfield here. He's going to go in motion all the way to the left. Cullen going to hand it off to Corian Daniels underneath. Corion's got a first down, and he's running down the side. He's going to score his 2nd touchdown of the game. Panthers add to the lead, 20-7. 56 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Did you see the hole that opened up like the Red Sea parting? I mean, he went to his left, cut back to his right, and the hole was there. You could drive a truck through it, and my goodness, what a run by Daniels. 34 yards later, he takes it to the house.
Well, the backs are doing what they need to do right here so far. Corian with 2 touchdowns, 1 through the air, 1 on the ground. Goot with a touchdown on the ground. And the Panthers here an extra point away. New Hampstead trying to get us a jump. They may have here. A flag will come out.
I think it's going to be on New Hampstead. Like one of the interior tackles or the linebacker kind of shot across.
Coach Smith declined that penalty. So we'll keep the same depth there. Yeah, sometimes you always wonder, well, why do they decline the penalty? Well, whenever you're kicking that extra point there, you have that block right on the 10. If you move it up a little bit, it just kind of throws everything off here. High snap. Cullen gets it down, though, and Camp puts it through. Credit Cullen McDaniel with a great hold on that one. 21-7, your Panthers out in front. 56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bud and Robbie here on Sports Mike.
Is neck or back pain preventing you from doing the things you enjoy? The Stephanus Group specializes in the non-surgical and surgical treatment of the spine. With locations in Warner Robins, Macon, and Dublin, the Stephanus Group has been assisting Middle Georgia patients for over 30 years. Call 478-741-3690. Accepting new patients, workers' comp, and most private insurances with Saturday appointments available. The Stephanus Group can help. 478-741-3690.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike here with the Panthers extending the lead now. Our third touchdown in as many drives, 21-7.
National exterminating drive summary. Perry goes 3 plays, 57 yards. DeCorian Daniels takes it in, 34 yards out. PAT is good, 21-7 with the kickoff ensuing.
And that precision collision will be into the end zone again. Third touchback in a row. And New Hampstead will get it 1st and 10 from their own 20.
Here's your stat for today. DeCorian Daniels has 120-plus yards of offense in 2 plays.
2 plays.
How about that? That's explosive right there, buddy.
Here's another stat for you. Kentucky Wildcats go into Ole Miss and upset the number 6 team 20-17. That game is final now.
Wow, so that loss to Georgia really doesn't look as bad now, does it?
Man. How about that?
Yes. The Perry's defense is back on the field again. And New Hampstead starting the 3rd time at the 20-yard line here.
1st and 10 here for New Hampstead. Might try to run it here. No, another play action. They complete it out to about the 28, and he'll wind up getting it down to about the 31 or 32. Good for another 1st down for New Hampstead. Also, I got another more vision bending stat here from our sideline reporter, Mr. Cal Gentry. Just let us know that he's pretty sure on this. The Panthers have only ran 6 plays, and we've scored 3 touchdowns, it seems like.
That's pretty good right there now. That's pretty good.
1st and 10 now for New Hampstead. Trips out to the left. Truill looking to pass again. He's going to throw one up. He's got a little bit of separation there, but the receiver couldn't quite get to it. Andrew Battle there on the coverage. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Truill showing his arm strength. He's slinging the ball down the field. He's not scared to throw it. Battle had the coverage, but just a step behind when the ball was out in front of his intended target right there. I believe that was Hockman again.
Man, you go back to last week, it was, with 12 seconds left in the first half, it was 6-3. I felt like the first half really flew by last week. This week we've already had four touchdowns. We're still in the first quarter. Truill got to throw another one, a little wide receiver screen here. They got a little bit of separation, but we come up and fill the hole there. Make a good tackle there only after about a 3-yard gain. I think that was Elijah Joseph there on that one. That'll bring up 3rd and 7 here for New Hampstead from their own 35.
Joseph did a great job coming up from the safety spot, recognizing the screen and splitting the blockers to make that tackle, bringing up a 3rd and long right here. That's Zaxby's 3rd and long.
And the buzzer will sound. We'll finally head into the second quarter here. Again, the Panthers up 21-7 as we head into the second quarter. It'll be a 3rd and 7 for New Hampstead once we come back after this.
At Hampstead Healthcare, our nurses, doctors.
The top hospitals in the state based solely on the advanced medical technology we provide. But what isn't taken into account is our people. We have over 2,000 employees that are focused, dedicated, and sincere in their mission to create a positive healthcare outcome for each patient. It just goes to show that maybe the most important aspect of great healthcare is the people who are taking care of you. And that just can't be measured. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care, closer to home.
This isn't just a chicken finger. This is a Zaxby's chicken finger. A marinated for 12 hours, hand-breaded, and deserves way more than just one sauce chicken finger. So we gave it 12, including our legendary Zax sauce. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Years of dedication, sacrifice, desire. It's all come down to this one moment. Game day. Where only the strong survive, and the warrior with the best barbecue sauce always wins. Shane's Rib Shack, where every day is game day.
We're flipping the field, so New Hampstead is moving from our left to right, which is the gym is behind us and going toward the scoreboard here.
Big third down here. Can we get loud here? It's 3rd and 7, brought to you by Zaxby's here all season long on Sports Mike. Truell at quarterback. We're showing maybe a blitz over here off the outside. We're coming after him. Truell's got to throw it away quick and completes it over near the sideline once again. They're saying he was inbounds just past the sticks. They needed 7. Looks like they got about 9. And good for another first down.
And Maxwell again on the reception there. Truell just threw that out route right there where only he could catch it. And that's Maxwell I'm talking about. So a good throw and good conversion by New Hampstead. This short passing game's been effective for New Hampstead.
So first down here for New Hampstead. Truell looking over to his side. Now he's going to signal out to his trip. He's got trips to the right. Ball's on the left hash. We might be bringing more pressure on him. Here we come after him again. Jordan Donald. Truell steps up. A little bit more pressure. We're going to flush him out in the pocket. He's got to throw it. Gets hit as he throws it. It'll be incomplete, but, man, he took a shot on that one.
He did. Chaden Barber was all over his arm when he was about to throw. So that was good pressure by the Perry defense. Looks like making some subs now. 3 coming off, 3 going on.
Keeping the fresh bodies out there. We also got another score update. Again, this was about 30 minutes ago. Peach County up on Westover 55-36.
Wow.
We talk about a high-scoring game on that side.
Uh-oh, we have a penalty right here.
Oh.
15-yard variety, I guess. My goodness.
It's like a defensive holding against our Panthers. Not sure what number, not sure who it was on, but that's going to give New Hampstead the first down. Would have been 2nd and 10. First down here as they've crossed midfield. They're on our 47. They'll have trips to the right here after this motion. Truell, pressure again. He's going to throw one, takes another shot. It's one-on-one over there. He's got a step, and they're going to complete it inside the 10. It'll be a 1st and goal here. Not sure what happened. If they kind of caught us on a double move over there, it looked like a one-on-one coverage, but they had more than a step on the separation.
Yeah, Maxwell was all in front of Battle right there. Just kind of outran him. That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
Like he just kind of outran him that time. Takes him inside the 10.
Now 1st and goal, New Hampstead. Truell dodges one guy in the backfield and completes it into the end zone. Another touchdown for New Hampstead. So they answer right back here after we scored to extend the lead. They've cut it back down to 8. 21-13 right now with the extra point upcoming.
Yeah, nothing fancy. We've seen it all day. Just a little out route or a little wheel route that they've been running. Nothing fancy, just they're using the passing game as their run game, and they converted another touchdown.
Rashawn Truell, man, he's taking shots, but he's staying in there. He's completing these passes here, and this extra point is up and good. So now 21-14, 11-12 left here in the second quarter. Bud and Robbie here on Sports Mike.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda in Warner Robins, the #1 rated Honda dealership in Georgia, according to DealerRated.com, and home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. 0% financing available. Shop online for your next ride at HughesHonda.com. Hughes Honda on the corner of Moody Road and Russell Parkway, Warner Robins. Call 866-GO-HONDA. Hughes Honda wishes all the team success this year.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda. From Hughes Honda. HughesHonda.com.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike. New Hampstead scores on their second drive in a row, but Panthers still up by 7 here.
Yeah, with 11-12 left in the second quarter, New Hampstead goes 8 plays, 80 yards. Truell finds Maxwell for an 8-yard touchdown. PAT is good. Perry's ahead, 21-14 in the second quarter. 11-19 left in the second quarter. New Hampstead drive was set up by that big bomb on the left side right there, and then comes back and finds Maxwell again. Truell completing that conversion.
Precision collision kickoff here. So we're going to get this one all the way, kind of bobble it. We're going to have to, they're going to say touchback here. Corian Daniels having thought about trying to return it, but once he stepped into the end zone there, it'll be the touchback. And our Panther offense will come out here from the 20. And, hey, look, I don't know if you guys were just joining us. You missed it earlier. Our first possession started at about the half-yard line. It took us one play to find the end zone. So starting here from our own 20, that even gives us more of an advantage here.
Yes, great field position. Considering where the first drive started. So Perry's offense has been effective the last 3 times, scoring touchdowns. So let's see if they can keep this running game going. Yeah,
and Reed Ginn in at quarterback here for our Panthers here on first down. He's going to roll out to his right, thinking about throwing. Got a chance here, completes it out to Corey Pettigrew. That's about a 17-yard pickup there, all the way down to the 40 to the 37-yard line here. A Stephanus group, 1st and 10. Completed out there again to Corey Pettigrew.
Nice blocking up front. And then again kind of rolls to his right and finds Pettigrew running the little out route there to the sideline. Found him in stride.
Trips left. We'll have Jalen Hall in motion. We're going to run right underneath him to Ahmad Gordon. He's still on his feet. Ahmad's got a first down. He's going to be over here near the Panthers sideline. Picks up another block from Sparks. Gouda running all the way down to about the 30 on the New Hampstead side.
What a run by Goot. Kind of clogged up at the line of scrimmage and then pops out to the left side, gets down toward the Perry sideline, takes it across the 50 to the 30. And man, what a run.
And was very patient. He was letting his blockers come down there to kind of help out there. Sparks with a nice block on the side as well. And now Marty Cobb here at quarterback. The third quarterback for us. Marty's going to keep it on midline, right up the middle. Marty Cobb is in for the touchdown.
What about that for a play? 30-yard touchdown, midline zone right there. This is a nice little read by Marty. We've seen him earlier in the year run this and ran it to perfection there for 30-yard touchdown.
These Panthers have just come out doing whatever it takes to find the end zone here. Multiple Panthers touching the ball, multiple Panthers in the end zone. 27-14 is your score now. 10:25 left here in the second quarter. Extra point here upcoming here, heading toward the gym. Cullen will be the holder. Low snap. He gets it down again. Great job holding so far for Cullen. Camp puts it through. 28-14, your Perry Panthers in front here with 10:25 left in the second quarter. Bud and Robbie on Sports Mike.
Invest in the beauty and value of your home or business with new window treatments from Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters. Whether you need plantation shutters, blinds, shades, or any treatment for your windows, Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters has you covered by offering competitively priced, high-quality products. They're able to provide outstanding value and service. Call to schedule a free in-home consultation, 478-953-9655. Visit online at midgablinds.com or find them on Facebook to see testimonials from their satisfied customers. Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters. Ken Ford, owner.
Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters. Located at the Design Gallery, 592 Carl Vinson Boulevard, Warner Robins, Georgia.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike here with the Perry Panthers adding to the lead, 28-14 now.
National Exterminating Drive Summary. 10:28 left in the second quarter. Perry Panthers go 3 plays, 80 yards. Marty Cobb takes it in for a 30-yard touchdown. PAT is good on the hold of McDaniel, who has had 2 great holds tonight to help the Panthers. 28-14, 10:28 left in the second quarter.
And the Panthers already showing 3 different quarterbacks out there, all of them contributing to touchdowns so far. Getting ready for another precision collision kickoff here. This one heading toward the gym. It's going to be a low line drive. It's going to bounce around the 15, and they're going to let it go out of bounds. Good job there on the kickoff return team for New Hampstead. Not trying to field that one. They just let it roll out of bounds. Penalty will come out.
Hey, how about this Panther? Every time New Hampstead gains momentum, Perry has done a great job of, gaining it back in an explosive fashion. We've had 2 runs over 30 yards today. For touchdowns. So it's been a great offensive series for the Panthers, and now New Hampstead's getting the ball at the 35 after the kick goes out of bounds. But you got to credit this Perry offense. They really came out today focused, and the run game has been a big part of what they've been able to do.
Yeah, Panthers just finding the end zone, and we were kind of talking, man. It didn't seem like we were super hyped up down there during pregame. It's a Saturday afternoon, kind of a weird time to play, but goodness, these guys are showing up out there. Not quite under the lights yet, but still showing up here for this game time. New Hampstead 1st and 10. Truell got to run the tall sweep over here near the Panther side. Right on the sideline there. We kind of just knock him out of bounds. That was Elijah Joseph there on that one. About 6 yards gain. Got it down to the 41. 2nd and 4 from here for the Phoenix.
Yeah, we saw that play earlier. A little toss to the right this time to the boundary side. Coming toward Perry's sideline. Kamari Smart on the carry there.
First half tonight brought to you by National Exterminating. We don't want all the business, just yours. Trips over to the left now. 2nd and 4. Might be showing more pressure. We're coming after him. Jaden Coleman back there. He's going to just throw one up. We got a chance here. Andrew Battle lost his helmet on it. A flag is going to come in and hit Elijah Joseph in the back. Got all kind of chaos happening on this play.
Let's see what they call here. Battle, we know, was on the ground with his helmet off. So did Maxwell pull his helmet going by?
Hands to the face there to create that. Andrew lost his helmet and got up, still trying to make a play on the ball.
Let's see what we have here. The referees are conferring right about the 45, right in front of Coach Smith down there.
I see, and I don't think Andrew touched the ball.
I don't think he touched anybody, but I don't know. Let's see.
Because if you're if you're on defense and you lose your helmet, could he have still made an interception?
No,
right,
plays dead.
Right, because that's what I thought. So I was wondering if the flag could have been if they thought Andrew may have touched it after his helmet came off. Yeah, so it's going to go against New Hampstead here. Pass interference there against us. So it had to have been on that. Had to have happened with Andrew losing his helmet there.
Yeah,
something.
Because Battle wound up on the ground. There's no way he would have been. He was literally lying on the ground with his helmet off. So
you don't do that by just
no. You're not trying to do that.
And falling.
No, not at all.
So that's going to back him way up here. 2nd and 20 plus. They're going to go 5 wide here. Jewell at quarterback from the 26-yard line. Now he's going to talk out there. He's got 20 seconds on the play clock. He'll have a guy in motion coming back over to the right. Now he's going to reverse out, go back to the left. Truell's going to throw a quick one out there, a little wide receiver screen. Gosh, what a block there. And they're going down the sideline. They may pick up the first down. They will. We're going to try to chase him down over here, cut him from underneath. Jordan Donald will come all the way down. And, man, they just ran a little wide receiver screen over there and picked up a heck of a block from the motion guy as well.
Yeah, Brown just lowered the boom on one of our defenders over there. I mean, that was a clean block all the way. And that just allowed him to get the edge. That was Maxwell on the carry right there from the screen all the way down right outside the Perry 20.
So the 2nd and 20 play results in a huge first down here inside the 25 on the other side. Pressure. Truell's got to throw it out there, and finally an incompletion there. In and out of the hands there for the Phoenix. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I mean, you talking about flipping the field. They go from the -26 to the +22 in one play right there. Just a simple wide receiver screen. I tell you what, it's been a hard-hitting ball game from both teams.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of pressure here on that first game in the region. Everybody wants to start off 1-0 this second half of the season. 2nd and 10 now. Trips to the right. Terrell with a single receiver over there up top. He's looking down here to the trip side. Going to throw it toward the middle, a little out, but in and out of the hands. Couldn't bring that one in. Not a bad ball on that one.
No, that was Kinlaw on the intended target right there, just kind of out of his reach, hit his fingertips. But, you know, Truell's running for his life back there in the backfield. We're bringing all kinds of pressure. That's good to see that you're getting close enough to kind of affect the timing.
Yes, one thing, you know, it's haven't gotten a sack yet, but all of these hurries, all of this pressure is resulting in errant throws. They're going to throw a quick one here, completes it out. Won't be enough for the first down. They're not going to say he was down on the initial contact, but we'll bring him down right after.
I don't know. I might need a replay on that one. Kind of looked like his knee hit the ground.
Seemed like
let
it
him,
did.
But they're going to give him forward progress to about the 15, so 7 yards on the play.
And it's a 4th down here. It's a 4th and 3. Earlier this game, they converted a 4th and 10 from their own side of the field here on a 4th and 3 here from the 15 on the Panther side. Definitely going for it. We're up 28-14, 8:45 left in the first half.
Watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Good call there. Twins each side here. One back to his left. Now they're going to empty the backfield. 5 wide. Truell going to throw a wide receiver screen back over here to the right. They need 3 yards. It's going to be right on the spot. They needed 3. Let's check it here. The officials all running in. They're going to say it's a first down.
My goodness.
I thought we would at least have a measurement there, but head official came in and said it's enough. They needed 3. We'll say they got 3.5.
That's what it looks like from the sticks right there. They gave him just enough.
1st and 10 now. Their second 4th down conversion. Now trip to the left. We're about 8 minutes left here in the first half. We're up by 2 scores. Truell going to throw toward the end zone, in and out of the hands again. Now all of a sudden this drive, these wide receivers, 3 drops here on the last couple of plays.
Yes, going in and out. But what's crazy, it's early downs. 3rd and 4th down, they kind of convert or what have you, especially on 4th down. We've seen 2 tonight by the New Hampstead Phoenix. But Truell, you got to hand it to him. He's doing a good job distributing the ball.
That was a great ball there with pressure all in his face.
It says 2:05 in the program, but I'm going to have to question that just a little bit. He's a thick joker.
He looks thick. Trips out to the left after the motion. They're going to throw the wheel over there. Andrew Battle on the coverage and a leaping catch. My goodness, what a catch there on that one by the New Hampstead receiver.
But, you know, our defender never turned his head. We had double coverage on the play right there, and I believe that was Maxwell again who just caught the ball. But Truell threw about as good a ball as you want to the corner of the end zone where only Maxwell could catch it. But neither one of our defenders turned around to kind of play the ball. Had they done that, they might at least, you know, block his face a little bit or whatever. But as it is, it's a touchdown for New Hampstead.
It is. Which team has got a flinch first right now? Extra point on the way. And that one's good. 28-21. Panthers still hanging on to that 7-point lead. 7:52 left here in the second quarter. Bud and Robbie on Sports Mike.
Tracks and Trailers of Perry, Georgia, your truck, bed, and trailers expert, offering the industry's finest utility, equipment and car hauler, heavy-duty flat deck gooseneck, enclosed trailers, personal watercraft, and dump trailers. Whatever the haul, big or small, we have the right one for your trailer ball. That's Tracks and Trailers, 650 Ball Street, Perry, Georgia. Proud sponsors of the Perry Panthers.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike here. The Panthers still up by 7, 28-21.
National Exterminating Drive Summary. New Hampstead goes 8 plays, 65 yards. Truell finds Maxwell for a 12-yard touchdown pass. PAT is good. Perry's up 28-21. 7:52 left in the second quarter.
Precision collision back to the 5-yard line. Here comes Corian Daniels. He's going to be patient, trying to help let his blocker set up. He's not going to get much here. Great job on the coverage. They'll make the tackle around the 14-yard line. Looks like they're going to mark it right at the 15. Perry Panther offense coming out here. We have scored on every drive that we've had it here. 4 for 4. We've had all 3 quarterbacks in. Multiple guys touching the ball there from the backs to the receivers, from the quarterbacks. Everybody here getting in on the action.
Yeah, it's been definitely a good offensive start for the Panthers, getting a lot of people involved, distributing the ball around, and making it hard for that New Hampstead defense to figure out what's going on.
Now Reed again there at quarterback. From the pistol is Corian. He's going to have a head of steam here coming out. He'll pick up about 4 on that one, get it down to around the 19. Looks like I say the 18. On a 3-yard pickup here, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, it was a tough run. That's the first time we've really seen New Hampstead really bottle up Gordon or Daniels there. Offensive line, you got to hand it to them. Been doing a good job today so far.
Twins to each side. They're all bunched up. Pressure here from the backside. Reed's going to take the sack on that one. Came unblocked over here from the outside. Almost got to Reed as soon as he got the snap here. And now the Panthers with a huge 3rd and long on this one. It'll be about a 3rd and 15.
Yeah, he came from the nub side over there, unblocked, so back has to pick him up, or Reed's got to get rid of the ball faster and throw into it or whatever they were going to do. But he had no time right there to get any kind of read of any kind.
Trips to the right here. Sparks will be the inside guy. Now they're going to motion him out to the outside. Put him right behind the slot. That's Jalen Hall. Gee, with time to throw, he's going to find Kiel Sparks. He'll be short of the first down. He picked up about 11 on that. We needed 15, though. It'll be 4th and 4, and the Panthers will have to punt it here for the first time of the game.
That's the first drive we seen Perry just really not be able to sustain anything, but that negative play really just kind of got them off schedule there. So the first punt of the game for the Panthers.
So 4th and 4 here. Carter Horton out to do the punting here. He's had a couple great games here, these last couple of games where we've really needed to flip the field, and he's gotten off some good ones.
I'll say we got a penalty right here. I wonder if they got 12 on the field.
Oh, is that 12? I only count 11 now. They're going to wave it off. Man, missed a break on that one. We'll see.
Man, I was hoping.
4th and 4 here. Carter standing at the 6. Good snap, a little high. He gets it in, though, and does not get off a good one there. It's rolling on the ground. New Hampstead is going to pick it up at the 27, and he is going to score.
My, what a turn of events here. Shanked the punt, rolled to the 25. New Hampstead picks it up and takes it in 25 yards out for a touchdown here. My goodness, what a turn of events here.
Snap was a little bit high. Carter caught it and just, I don't know if the pressure kind of caused him to kind of look away from the ball, but, man, just kicked a, straight line drive. Just ball did not get in the air at all. New Hampstead just picked it up at about the 27-yard line and went almost untouched into the end zone. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. Ball is up. And hang on there, the whistle's going to stop it. 28-27 here. Is that penalty will be against the PAT team. So I'll back them up a little bit.
You know, I can't help but go back to how that interception kind of keeps playing a part in this right here. You know what I mean? Like if they get that interception, it kind of they don't score that on that drive. You know, so but now all the momentum has shifted to New Hampstead.
5:46 here left in the first half. Extra point here on the way. We block it! We block it, and the Panthers will still hang on to the lead. A huge play there on special teams. After the bad punt and the punt return touchdown for New Hampstead, we come out and block the extra point, and we will happily cling to the 1-point lead. 28-27, 5:46 left here in the second quarter. Bud and Robbie on Sports Mike.
Ortho Georgia's walk-in orthopedic urgent care centers are open from 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday and from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. on Saturday. No appointment necessary. Forget about the long wait in the emergency room or urgent care facilities. Ortho Georgia's walk-in orthopedic urgent care centers are available on Northside Drive in Macon. Call 478-750-2803 and on Margie Drive in Warner Robins. Call 478-333-5960. Ortho Georgia, your choice for orthopedic excellence.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike here. The action keeps on happening. We blocked the extra point, and we're up 28-27.
National Exterminating Drive summary. New Hampstead takes a punt return or a shank punt or whatever you want to call it, 25 yards for a touchdown. Blocked PAT, keeps Perry ahead 28-27, and Perry just received the kickoff and will start at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, touchback there on the precision collision kickoff. So a huge special teams play there, man, to keep the lead. 28-27. We know how those one-point swings can easily change every decision from here on out for each team here, knowing that extra point was blocked. Let's see if the offense can get back on track. Cullen McDaniel's back at quarterback. He'll have Corey in motion over to the right. He'll come back to the left. And now a flag will come out. Tried to run that motion back to one side and reversing back to the left, but it'll be against the Panther offense. Take it back to the 15. And here we are back behind the sticks again, 1st and 15.
See if we can bounce back after that strange turn of events. See if the Perry offense can get it going and get this drive sustained to put some points on the board.
Trips to the left here. Corey will go in motion, back up right behind the trip side. They're going to try to bring a little heat over there. Cullen's going to keep it on the end around. Cullen will have a first down. He's going down the New Hampstead sideline. He'll get knocked out of bounds. But a huge pickup, about a 25-yard scamper there for Cullen McDaniel on the zone read. And a big first down for the Perry Panthers.
Well, it was great how we had the trip set and the triangle to the left. Everybody came from the left to the right, overloaded that side, and Cullen pulls it and takes it down for that first down.
We're going to throw it here, wide open. Jalen Hall picks it up. Jalen Hall's going to score. The senior receiver brings it in. But a flag is going to be back here at the line of scrimmage.
My goodness.
We were trying to run the hurry up, try to catch them off guard. Might have been a little quick on the snap.
My goodness, that was a great play. Jalen Hall made the play, beat the defender. The defender fell down, so it was just Jalen Hall. Cullen McDaniel threw a strike. Ineligible receiver downfield.
Oh, man. Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, that's going to bring back a nice play, but, you know, getting back to Cullen, he gets the ball out, gives them some little breathing room, and I like the shot they just took there off the big momentum play.
Yeah, we've seen them do this the last couple of games where it seems like, you know, as soon as we get the first down, they are trying to run the next play as quickly as possible. We caught them off guard there. Just have one extra guy down the field that we shouldn't have. 1st and 15 from the pistol. We hand it off to Goot. Goot will run it out. He'll have about a 6-yard gain. He'll run it out to about the 45-yard line. Good chunk back there on first down. That'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, got the penalty yardage back +1. He's looked better in the backfield tonight. Like he's found some lanes to run on, and they've really been doing a good job of pushing this New Hampstead front.
It's a long
way to go,
long
man.
way. Goot here with another run on 2nd down. He picked up about 6 or 7 more. Got it down to the 49-yard line on the New Hampstead side. It'll be a 3rd and 3 from here.
Another nice run by Gordon, following his blockers. Really patient runner. Sets
Cullen's
up his
trying
blocks.
to get them lined up here. New Hampstead's coming after us, but we're going to hand it off to Goot. Goot will have the first down. Try to get it out to about the 45. It should be enough here. We're waiting on the official word. There it is. Good for a first down. Cullen's trying to get them lined up. Here we go. We're trying to run the next play while the defense is getting set. Twins to the right, still in that pistol. Give it off to Goot again. Got a great block over here on the side, but looks like it's going to come back. Looks like they're going to say too good of a block. Try to run that stretch over here on the outside. But it'll be against us. It'll be a hold.
3 straight runs here, and then the last one will be negated by a holding penalty. You're right, Perry's just lining up as fast as they make a first down. Try to keep New Hampstead off balance here. Penalty could not have come at a worse time.
Man, 2 big penalties on this play, on this drive so far.
Yeah, one took a score off the board.
So that's a 10-yard one. That's going to back us way up, guys. Now we're back at our own 44. We got to get all the way down to the 36. Long way to go. Plenty of time to get there, though. 4:15 left in the first half. We're going to empty the backfield here. Corian Daniels will go in motion, and now it'll be against us again. False start.
We're just falling apart right now on these penalties.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, just settle down.
Yeah, the only good thing we can say is it's still first down.
That's first and a country mile right now.
Goodness gracious. From the 39 now. Trips out to the right. They're bunched up. Corion's in motion. That'll empty the backfield. He'll go all the way out there. Safety's going to have to pick him up. We're going to throw a quick one out to Corey Pettigrew. He's got some blockers in front. Corey Pettigrew going down the sideline. Corey Pettigrew is going to score all the way down from the 39, and we score. The South Florida commit finds the end zone, and the Panthers extend the lead 34-27.
How about that for a quick strike? Just ran the screen out there to the edge. Pinned everybody inside. There was a wall of Panther blockers there, and Pettigrew just got it down the sideline, outrun everybody to take it to the house. What a play.
What a job by this offense with all the negative plays there to go. I mean, back us all the way up, first and forever, and it still only took one play to score from there. Extra point here. Good snap on this one. Cullen gets it down. Camp puts it through. 35-27. Panthers up by 8. 3:43 left here in this first half. Bud and Robbie on Sports Mike.
Hi, this is Rocco Farley at CGTC. I'm the 2024 Instructor of the Year for the Technical College System of Georgia. As a CDL driver and instructor, I spend my days in big trucks, on the road, listening to the radio. CGTC is here for you. We have big-time programs in nursing, aviation, commercial truck driving, and many more. CGTC is your college for big plans, big careers, and big futures. Become who you want to be, right here with CGTC.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike here. Panthers score once again, and now we're up 35-27.
National exterminating drive summary. The Panthers go 5 plays, 80 yards, capped off by a 61-yard touchdown pass. McDaniel finds Pettigrew, takes it down the right side. PAT is good, 35-27. What an answer by the Panthers, who overcame 3 penalties, big penalties on that drive to keep the momentum there.
Precision collision kickoff here about to happen. Kicking all the way down to the Perry Panther gym. Line drive kick. It'll bounce right in the middle. They're going to pick it up from about the 6. Taking it over near their sideline. Got to keep it on their sideline. Made one guy miss, but then we'll wrap him up. They crossed the 20. Got it down to about the 23 or 24-yard line. It'll be first down for New Hampstead once they come out. 3:34 still in the first half here, guys, with touchdowns all over the place now. Panthers up by 8, 35-27.
Yeah, if you like scoring, this is definitely the game to be in because it has gone back and forth all afternoon. Must be region play.
Yeah, buddy. Again, this first half tonight brought to you by National Exterminating. We don't want all the business, just yours. First down here for New Hampstead. Have a guy in motion coming over here to the right side. They'll run that tall sweep all the way over here. We're trying to stretch the field. Ashlon Ashley won't get it. He lost the ball, and we got it. Andrew Battle's got to pick it up. Andrew Battle's got to score. Oh, my gosh. They were running the tall sweep. The back just lost the ball and literally handed it to Andrew Battle.
Yeah, he was running, lost the ball. The ball falls right into Battle's hands, and he takes it down about 25, 26 yards for a touchdown. My, what a turn of events, and everything was in play, in bounds, and Battle, I think, was as shocked as anybody, like, oh, my gosh.
I'm talking about after all the missed opportunities on the defense, we get one literally handed to us, and we cash it in for 6, 41-27 now after the defensive touchdown for our Panthers.
Man, what a play. Talk about lightning striking. That was great right there. Touchdown, 61 yards, and then next play, ball falls right into Battle's hands for the touchdown.
Snap, hold, kick is up and good. 42-27, Panthers score. Back-to-back plays right there. 3:23 left in the first half. Bud and Robbie, the most electrifying team on the radio today, only on Sports Mike.
Are you looking for fine meats and top-tier catering? Well, look no more. Here at the Butcher Shop, it's all waiting for you. We specialize in fresh, grade-A meats, chicken, pork, vegetables, marinade, and homemade sweets. Our prices are as good as any supermarkets in the area. And let's not forget our exceptional hometown service is still second to none. So stop by and see David and Amy Dean along with their fine staff. The Butcher Shop, now located right across from Lowe's Home Improvements at 1057 Highway 96, Warner Robins, Georgia, or call 478-988-9262.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike here. Panthers score defensively now, up 42-27.
Yeah, Panthers drive summary, national exterminating drive summary. Andrew Battle takes the ball back 25 yards for a touchdown after it falls right in his lap from the running back of New Hampstead. Just an absolute great play by Battle, heads-up play. And, we were talking about that just as he was probably shocked. It was just right there in his hands. Takes it back. 3:23 left in the second quarter.
Precision collision kickoff here, not a good one at all. Didn't get a great Looked like kick placement on that one. Sails out of bounds. So New Hampstead will give pretty good field position here. After that, flag will come out.
Been an exciting football game. The
Man.
good guys are on top right now, and that's a great scenario that you want. Perry's on top, 42-27. 3:23 left in the second quarter. And Perry's defense is, opportunistic on that last drive. Been close to sacking Truell tonight.
Yeah, that's
pressure
true.
all over the place.
Still haven't gotten one of those yet. All right, they'll be in the pistol this time for New Hampstead. 1st and 10 from the 35. Have a guy in motion coming over here way over to the right. They got to run it back to the left, going the other way. Defensive line all over it. He bounced off that first tackle, then Chaden Barber comes out from the backside to wrap him up. About a 6-yard gain there. It'll be 2nd and 4 from the 41.
Yeah, I think we kind of pushed him forward 3 yards there. Had him stopped in the backfield. New Hampstead really hadn't run the ball that well tonight because everything's been tackles for loss, and that's the first really positive run they've had in a while.
Second and 4 now for New Hampstead. Game's kind of slowed down here. 2:45 left here in this first half. They'll bring guy in motion over to the right. Play fake. Truell looking to throw. He's going to throw one way down the field. They got to step on it. A leaping, diving receiver in and out of the hands. Couldn't quite bring it in. Carswell on the coverage. Not a bad toss there at all from Truell. But they'll bring up 3rd down. It'll be about a 3rd and 4 from here.
Yeah, just a straight post route right there, trying to get him isolated one-on-one. Had our defender beat by a step, but just out of reach. So it falls incomplete, bringing up the 3rd down.
Yeah, number 21, Kamari Maxwell for New Hampstead. Couldn't quite bring it in. They need 4 here, and they will get it. Quick hitch there from the trip side, that inside receiver right in the middle of the field. They needed 4. They wound up getting about 7 out of that.
I think that's like the 5th or 6th time we've seen Brown catch that tonight. Just kind of that little stop route right there before the safety and out right behind the linebackers. So there's a little hole right there in the coverage of the Panther defense.
No first down here. We're about to be under 2 minutes left in this first half. Seems like we've been playing all day. Might be bringing heat. Here comes Jaden Coleman. Jaden Coleman trying to get there from the backside, but Truell gets it off and in and out of the hands. They had a chance to hook up with a big play there. Had more than a step on that one. Diving receiver Ben Hockman on it. Had it, but as he hit the turf, ball came out, and it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 49.
New Hampstead, they're really not afraid to, go for the deep ball.
Absolutely
They've done it, more than one time tonight. They have gone for that deep ball several occasions.
2nd and 10. They're throwing again. Another quick one right there in the middle. Quick hitch from the slot receiver. Picked up 4. 3rd and 6 from here from the 45-yard line. Clock still ticking. It'll be under 1:40 from here. 3rd down. Probably 4 down territory, knowing how New Hampstead's been playing this game so far.
Right. But that one play, that little stop route, hitch route that they're running right there in the side, it's like they can go to it anytime they want to.
It's always there. Going to it again here. A little quick wide receiver screen over there. They need 6. They're going to pick up 7. Good for another first down. It'll stop the clock quickly. 1:16 left. Again, we're up by 42-27, up by 15 here. New Hampstead trying to score. We will be getting the ball back here in the second half. Truell at quarterback with 5 wide. Trips to the left. 1:05 left. It's still trying to tick down. Ball from the left hash. They'll bring a receiver in motion to the right. That'll put Trips over here. We're coming after him. Truell got to throw another quick one over there. Completes it. Good one-on-one tackle there to Carswell. Right at the first down mark. Let's see if they give it to it. They do. Right at it. Stop the clock with 48 seconds left.
That same kind of route. They ran double hitches that time, and he hit the deeper one to number 2. That was Hockman. He was the one he just tried to go deep to a while ago. Kind of the same route, same concept.
From the 28, clock's moving again. We're under 30 seconds left. We're bringing pressure from the outside. Truell trying to step up. He's going to throw it and in it. Elijah Joseph picks it off at the 5. Elijah Joseph back to the middle. Cuts it back down the seam. He'll get tackled at the 30, but the defense comes up with another turnover.
Finally. Missed the first one, got that one when it counted, stopped New Hampstead right there from scoring. 15 seconds left.
Yeah, it was in double coverage there. Andrew Battle was following him into the end zone, and Elijah Joseph playing that safety position just undercut it, and he kind of tipped it up. I thought he was going to bobble it, but luckily he caught it on the second effort. So a huge one here with 15 seconds left. Man, we could be up by 2 scores going into halftime here.
See what Perry's doing. You know, I wonder if they try to take a shot here.
And that's again at quarterback. He can air it out. Play fake. He's going to. We got Corian Daniels down the sideline. Corian Daniels has got to score with 15 seconds left. Ginn finds Corian Daniels his 3rd touchdown of this first half. And the Panthers add to the lead again.
Wow. Let's see. Looks like there's going to be a flag on the play.
No.
My God.
No.
Yeah, there's a flag on the play. Let's see what is. Oh, yeah, I see it on the far side over there.
Oh, my goodness.
Motion. Illegal motion on Perry. It's going to take that away.
Oh, my gosh.
All the excitement.
That'll be the 2nd touchdown that's erased by a penalty here. Coach Smith can't believe it. You know they can't wait to look at the iPad on that one to see it. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, man. Gosh.
So now not only is it going to take time off the clock, you got 10 seconds off the clock, 5 seconds left now. Reed Ginn throws a strike.
Yeah, the Corian Daniels had more than a step. Now look at New Hampstead dropping everybody back deep. Trying to prevent that from happening again. Ginn's got to air one out again, though. Reed Ginn stepping up. Now the ball's batted. Oh, look out, look out. Tipped away. Oh, New Hampstead had a chance there for the interception on the batted ball. But the clock will sound. We will go to halftime, and you talk about an exciting first half of football. 42-27. Panthers up by 15. We were up by 14 at one time. We were up by 1 at one time. Now we've added back to it, up by 15 here. Just some crazy plays, a lot of offense so far from both teams. But the big thing, 2 big defensive turnovers for our Perry Panthers here late in this first half to keep this lead.
I think what really turned the game was like when Battle, after Perry scores a touchdown to go up 35-27, that next possession, New Hampstead fumbles the ball right into Battle's hands, who takes it for a touchdown, the fumble recovery for a touchdown. Puts us up 42-27. Then at the end, you have Elijah Joseph making a big turnover, tapping the ball, tip drill to himself, ending the New Hampstead drive. And then right here at the end, almost have a 2-for-1, if you will.
Yeah.
Almost had the touchdown, but the flag brings it back. And one thing I'd like to see at the end, if Ginn didn't have it, just go to the ground in the half and don't get the turnover there.
Yeah, kind of a dangerous play right there, throwing it up and getting it batted. Everybody just seeing that ball just float, and who's going to be the closest one to it, man. Crazy, just crazy first half here. Thank you guys joining us here as we start the Flint Energy's halftime show, powered by Hughes Honda always. Man, just some of the more vision vending halftime like stats so far. I mean, you got Corian Daniels with multiple touchdowns. Had another one there that was taken off the board. All 3 quarterbacks have gotten into the game and have made major plays from each one of them. I mean, Goot is running the ball like extremely well, but once again, just to add more to it, the defense coming up with 2 big turnovers to keep this lead here. Both of them on these back-to-back possessions, and now knowing that the Panther offense is about to get the ball back to start this second half. I mean, Coach, I'm just sitting here thinking I don't know if I can remember a game since we've been doing this that we've scored 42 points in the first half of the game.
Right. It's been I don't think we ever have, and it's been it's been fun to watch. But, normally if you score 42 in the first half, you got a running clock. But New Hampstead, you got to give it
right
to
there with us,
Truell and Maxwell and Brown have really been keeping the New Hampstead offense on the field, and they've converted on some plays. And I think the game would really be out of hand had it not been for that dropped interception where they scored. I really think that was a turning point, and you could have really put that nail in the coffin early. But New Hampstead, you got to hand it to them. They keep fighting, and they don't go away. And Perry getting the turnovers and doing what they're doing. But the thing is, what I've seen so far, I feel like Perry can score whenever they want to.
Right.
And I think as long as they can stop New Hampstead, it'll get out of hand real quick for Perry. But you're going to see Perry start handing the ball off to Goot and Daniels. I mean, they're going to take their shots because it's still kind of close. 15 points, you still got to try. But when that game gets on the line, you're going to start seeing a heavy dose of Gordon and Daniels.
Yeah, and it seems like every time we hand it off, just like you said earlier, that hole is wide open.
It is.
Anytime we are trying to run the ball, I mean, you could drive the school bus through it right now. So if we keep on doing that, and look, even with the offensive, like the penalties that we saw on that one drive. I mean, we took a touchdown off the board. We kept on shooting ourselves in the foot there. Had a holding, then they had a false start. We were backed way up, but still one play. We throw it out to Corey Pettigrew and just a simple screen, and he takes it the rest of the way. I mean, big explosive plays time and time again for this offense. And I mean, like, once again, starting the region play, knowing how big this game was going to be, knowing with all the distractions and everything of the weather and everything happening this week, for this Panther team to come out on fire like this following a loss last Friday, I mean, that's got to be huge for the locker room right now.
It does, because they have really executed well on things that they want to do. The one thing I guarantee you, that one thing they're going to focus on, hey, we got to get the quarterback to the ground. Yep. He's been able to throw the ball. They're getting close, but I'm sure they're going to draw up something where they can figure out how to get him to the ground this time. But as far as New Hampstead running the ball, that has been obsolete. They've only run two or three plays, and they've been tackles for loss, and then even on the positive play.
On the fumble.
It was a short game right there. So you got to hand it to Perry and what they're doing offensively and defensively, and special teams really been done. I tell you, McDaniel's done a great job getting the holds down for the PAT, or it could be a lot closer. You take 2 or 3 points off, or missed extra points and stuff, and it could be a lot closer.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank y'all once again here for the Flint Energy's halftime show powered by Hughes Honda. This time we'll send it over. I was able to sit down with Ashlon Ashley and Corey Pettigrew, two big playmakers for our offense and our defense there for the Zaxby's Perry Panther player interviews. So make sure you hang around for those two awesome conversations with those guys to be able to find out a little bit more about each one of those. And then we'll be back here second half. Who knows what's going to happen here in this second half, this Saturday afternoon high school football game. This is Bud and Robbie, the most electrifying team on the radio today, only on Sports Mike.
Are you looking for fine meats and top-tier catering? Well, look no more. Here at the Butcher Shop, it's all waiting for you. We specialize in fresh, grade-A meats, chicken, pork, vegetables, marinade, and homemade sweets. Our prices are as good as any supermarkets in the area. And let's not forget, our exceptional hometown service is still second to none. So stop by and see David and Amy Dean along with their fine staff. The Butcher Shop, now located right across from Lowe's Home Improvements at 1057 Highway 96, Warner Robins, Georgia, or call 478-988-9262.
Named the #1 best value university in Georgia, Middle Georgia State University. We have a wide variety of high-quality undergraduate and graduate degree programs to choose from that are offered at the lowest tuition rates in the state. Offering programs on 5 campus locations as well as online, our degrees can lead to careers in in-demand fields such as business, information technology, nursing, computer science, and more. Learn more at mga.edu.
What families need after suffering the loss of a loved one is time to come together to celebrate a life that was well lived in the way they choose and to focus on each other. McCullough Funeral Home is here to help you find the way to do just that, no matter what the right way is for you. At McCullough, it is our privilege to simply walk beside you and help guide you in the journey toward healing.
McCullough Funeral Home are proud sponsors of all Houston County High School sports.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Flint Energy's halftime show with our Zaxby-sponsored Perry Panther player interviews. This is Fierce Bud Pearson. I have with us number 43, Ashlon. Ashlon, how are you doing tonight, man?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Man, I'm super excited to talk to you, man. Last week, me and Rob up in the press box, man, we were watching you that entire game. It seemed like from the first series all the way until the end, we were calling out your name. We were seeing your number get all kind of penetration, creating havoc in the backfield, man. What was that game like? Obviously, the Panthers came up on the short end of it, but, man, we really felt like you had a heck of a game there playing on the defensive line for us. What was that game like for you personally, with just that one-on-one matchup each and every play?
The game was real physical for me. The tackles were like both 6'8", 6'6", 300 pounds. Power 5 linemen. I watched a lot of film on them. It was just, I saw they were very mobile. They were very, very agile. So I knew that I would be able to beat them with speed the whole game. So I didn't really expect to have such a good game. I just wanted to contribute to the team as best as I could.
Yeah, man, that was obviously like Coach Smith had kind of previewed us, like a little bit going into that game about the size of these guys that they had. And so that was the first thing we saw during pregame as we were out on the field with y'all. And then as soon as we started the pregame show on the radio, man, that was going to be the whole test was, now it's, you have the age-old matchup of power and size versus speed and who is going to win it, man. And you could tell as the game went on, man, it seemed like you never slowed down. The motor kept on going. Overall conditioning level has to be top notch right now for you. How do you feel going, with a game like that being as physical like as it was, do you ever get tired? How often does that feeling creep up on you, or are you just able to turn it loose each and every play?
I'm trying to work hard in the off season to increase my stamina and be able to go as hard as I can for as long as I can. So the summer I had all the skill and I knew what to do. I just had a problem with staying in shape throughout the whole game, playing all 4 quarters. So I just practiced hard and I did everything at 100 miles per hour. So that in the game it could feel like practice to me.
Man, that there's an old quote that we like to always talk about, man. The more you sweat during practice, the less you'll bleed during battle. And man, that is exactly what is happening right now, obviously for you, man. But look, hey, the last 3 years, we've been seeing you out here on this defensive line for us, making plays, coming up with sacks, coming up with pressure. I mean, whatever's happening back there in the backfield, you are having a lot to do with it. So, how do you feel your growth has been, not only as a player for us, but now your senior year turning into a leader for this Perry Panther team?
I think I grew tremendously. I came in immature. I was tempted to play. I had a little bit of an attitude because I wasn't getting a lot of reps.
Yeah.
But I couldn't really blame anyone because I didn't know what to do. So of course they would play me, but being patient, wait for my time was the best for me, and be a leader. This leadership role that I play on. Yeah. I just try to lead by example and be a upstanding person. Try to be a coffee bean every day.
Yeah, man, there you go. Who else on this team, obviously, being a part of this program, I always know how it is being in the locker room, with those guys that turn into your family, especially year after year, being around the same people, going through these battles, fighting this adversity and everything. Who else on this team, are you really close to that, man, you can honestly say, if they ever needed you, you would be there for them 100%. Who else on this team is like that for you?
The running back, Mod Gord, Jordan Donald, Shane Barber, those guys like Corey Pettigrew, the guys I've been playing with for years, and we came up together.
Yeah.
I just got a lot of respect for those guys. So.
Man, there's nothing like the football locker room and the camaraderie and everything that goes along with that, man. And it's always great to see, those, like we always say, like the band of brothers out there of just staying close together and just fighting for each other. And man, those are lifelong friendships. And like I'm sure that you already know that, but I mean, those guys, you can go years without talking to them, man. But if you ever needed them and picked up the phone, those high school teammates will always be there for you. And so now, man, look, last week the Panthers come up on the short end, obviously, but now, we're starting that second half of the season. You're going into region play. Everybody knows how tough this region is going to be, just fighting for a playoff spot, let alone trying to win the whole thing. And so, going into this week of practice, obviously, we had to deal with the weather and everything like that, but, how is this week of practice been for the Panthers, and what should we, expect for this game on Saturday?
Yeah, the weather has been an issue this week, but overall, we still had a great week of practice, and we're going to go in tomorrow and walk through some of the stuff that we need to get right for the game. This game, I'm expecting this to, be a tough game, but not as tough as it was last night, last Friday. We just need to go out there and play hard and play the whistle blows, and I think we'll end up on top.
This it's not uncharted territory for us. We the Panthers know how it is to be able to kind of rebound after a loss and kind of obviously know how important region play is going into the playoffs. So man, me and Rob will be up in the press box, and all of us from Sports Mike, we just want to wish you and the Panthers a big good luck for this game on Saturday.
Okay, thanks.
All right, guys. Hey, thank y'all once again. Join us at Flint Energy's halftime show with our Zaxby-sponsored Perry Panther player interviews. We will take a break, and we'll come right back right after this.
Precision Collision Center, located next to the Dairy Queen on Highway 49 in Byron, Georgia. Offering collision repairs, frame and unibody repairs, wheel alignments, computerized color matching, and more. Family owned and operated. Serving all of Central Georgia. Precision Collision's auto body technicians are the best of the best in the state of Georgia. Middle Georgia's first choice in automobile and collision repair. Precision Collision Center in Byron.
Being there, every minute, year after year. As your Touchstone Energy Cooperative, it's not just our way of doing business, it's our way of life. Providing the energy our community relies on every day. And as a Touchstone Energy Cooperative member, that means value that goes far beyond the energy we provide. It's value you can't really put a price on.
Flint Energies, serving your community since 1937.
Is neck or back pain preventing you from doing the things you enjoy? The Stephanus Group specializes in the non-surgical and surgical treatment of the spine. With locations in Warner Robins, Macon, and Dublin, the Stephanus Group has been assisting Middle Georgia patients for over 30 years. Call 478-741-3690. Accepting new patients, workers' comp, and most private insurances with Saturday appointments available. The Stephanus Group can help. 478-741-3690. This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome to the Flint Energy's halftime show with our Zaxby-sponsored Perry Panther player interviews, and I have with us number 7 for us, Corey Pettigrew. Corey, how are you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Man, it is always a blast to talk to you. I am so excited to be able to talk to you. First time this season to kind of be able to sit down and talk with you. Senior wide receiver for us, man. Been making plays for us for the last 3 years out there on Friday nights for us, man. So, look, let's go ahead and back it up and take us through, the very first game of the season. Our Panthers were going to have to play on a Saturday, against Baldwin, and man, you were kind of fighting some illness. You were trying to fight it off, but then all of a sudden Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, man, fever hits. Everything kind of sits in, and you have to miss that opening game for us. What was that like? Because I remember as a player, anytime you were injured or banged up and having to miss time, man, it is like torture not being out there. So what was it like for you having to miss that first game?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I said that pretty roughly because, I feel like I was good, all the way up to that point, and then it just hit me just like that. So it definitely hurt me a lot, to be honest. But seeing my team, win like by that much without me being there, that was just like I was really excited about that.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a game where, everybody saw it with all the distractions of what time, like, the game was going to happen and everything like that. To be able to come out and put the points on the board was obviously huge, man. Well, shoot, going throughout this season, week by week, I think it's safe to say that every team we play, they have to know where number 7 is. You can tell by the defense they are definitely keeping their eyes on you, kind of trying to move the defensive look based on whatever side of the ball you are lined up on. And so what is it like, going through week to week, and I'm sure talking with Coach Rogers, Coach Devo, of just knowing that you have got to be a focal point for our offense, but obviously having being in the defensive mind like at all times. What is that like? Kind of dealing with that little bit of pressure every week.
Well, to be honest, that's something you want as a player. Like, that's just a testament to like what you're able to do and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's no pressure to me because I know we have a lot of playmakers on the field. So if the defense wants to shift to my side, then we'll go to somebody else and we'll make just as many plays if we go to me. So there's no pressure at all to me.
Man, we have seen that like almost weekly where. Just like you say, if they're all going to give you the look, somebody else is going to be open and shoot. They've been making huge plays there and shoot. Knowing that, we kind of knew that going into this year, the wide receiver core that we were going to have coming back. Obviously, trying to replace Dakari and his production, but man, having you and having Kiel Sparks out there, man, that is quite the 1-2 punch of the wide receivers, man. What's it like having Sparks as a teammate, knowing both of you, no matter the down, the distance, both of you guys can make a play whenever the team needs it?
Yeah, it's really great for me to see that he's finally really coming into his own. Like he's becoming a great player, and I love playing beside him. Also, my other receivers, Rodriguez and Jalen Hall and Nick Snyder. I just really love seeing us succeed, and this is amazing.
Well, man, we were so pumped to be able to see you make that choice. South Florida, obviously a great school down there, with all kinds of talent, all kind of big games as well for them, man. So it's super exciting to be able to see that. And now, here we go into the season, man. Halfway through the season, five games down, 5 games to go. Obviously, very important starting up the region play. Last week, we came up on the short end, losing a hard-fought game, back and forth the entire time. It seemed like we definitely had our chances to be able to make some plays, to be able to take the lead. We just couldn't quite capitalize. What was it like going into this week knowing, okay, we just lost last week, but now, man, it's like that second half of the season, the region games start. How has this week of practice been?
Well, this week of practice, we've just been practicing explosive plays and stuff like that. Because, we know we're capable of as a team. We shouldn't have 2 losses. So, we really took it to heart. So, this year, we should play with a lot of energy and just be explosive. We're real ready for this game. Man, so
now, wrapping up into this season, or, obviously, going into the region games and everything, having these, first half of the season, these games under your belt. Man, one thing that really sticks out to me is just anytime we play at home now, man, it has seemed like to be a huge deal. Seems like everybody's there. Our side of the stadium is packed. Now we're starting to have guys going out tailgating before the game. Last week during homecoming, we had all these different class reunions going on at the same time as well. Everybody coming back, man. What's it like having this community just buying in to what you guys are doing out there on the football field?
It's great as a player, to have a community like that behind us. It's surreal for us. We shouldn't take this for granted, and I feel like we should really play good for them because they deserve it. Man, absolutely. Well, Corey, it is every time I talk to you, man, it is always a blast to be able to sit down and talk with you. But thank you once again joining us, and we'll be up there in the press box on Saturday night. It's going to be a great game for our Saturday afternoon, rather. And man, everybody keep your eyes on number 7. I'm telling you, he's pretty much open on every play. This guy can get open, and he's gonna make the catch whenever we need it. But Corey, it has been a pleasure to talk to you, and we will see you guys on Saturday. Yes, sir. All right, guys. Hey, thank y'all once again joining us. Flint Energy's halftime show with our Zaxby sponsored player interviews. We will take a break, and we'll come right back right after this.
the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
At Zaxby's, we don't just make chicken fingers. We make the most premium tenderloin, 12-hour marinated, hand-breaded, fried to golden perfection. Deserves not 1, not 2, not even 3, but your choice of 12 dipping sauces chicken fingers. Chicken fingers that you can dip, dunk, or drizzle in ranch, and Zax sauce, and spicy Zax sauce, and honey mustard, and tongue torch, and barbecue, and I'm out of time. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Hey, sports fans, this is Pastor Jim Perdue from Second Baptist Church right here in Warner Robins. We're located at 2504 Moody Road, and we'd love for you to join us on a Sunday. We meet at 9 a.m. for life groups and 10:30 a.m. for worship. You can find out more information on our website at secondfamily.church. That's secondfamily.church. Our prayers and support go out to all the coaches and athletes for a safe and successful season. From Second Baptist Church, your second family.
Hey there, Charles Briscoe here, President and CEO of Houston Healthcare. As dedicated members of the local community, our outstanding team of healthcare professionals take care of Houston County's residents, both on and off the field. We're proud to provide a full-time certified athletic trainer to each public high school in the county to make sure our talented student athletes stay safe, Houston healthy, and ready for the big game. Just another way Houston Healthcare continues its mission of connecting people, community, and care.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Did you know not all financial institutions are the same? At Robbins Financial, we do things differently because we're not a bank at all. We're a credit union. As a not-for-profit cooperative, we give our profits back to our members through lower loan rates, higher savings rates, and helping those in need within our communities. Stop in today for a free financial review to see how much you'll save, or visit robbinsfcu.org. Robbins Financial, because everyone deserves better banking. Federally insured by NCUA. Terms and conditions apply. Subject to credit approval. Equal housing lender. Contact credit union for membership details.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike here. We're going to wrap up the Flint Energy's halftime show powered by Hughes Honda. Just an incredible first half. I want to give one more shout-out. First half brought to you by National Exterminating. We don't want all the business, just yours. Our Perry Panthers here getting ready to start up the second half, up 42-27. And, Coach, I know you were just telling me some more vision-bending halftime stats. Go for it.
Hey, how about this? 2 punts, one for a touchdown returned by New Hampstead, 11 TDs between both teams, 2 turnovers for Perry High School that were to the plus for Perry High. And Perry High School has had 7 explosive touchdowns in the first half.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable first half. This is a record-setting first half. Getting ready to start up this second half here. Precision collision. Kickoff in the air. Corian Daniels from the 1-yard line. Here he comes out. Down the New Hampstead sideline. He's past the 20. He's past the 30. He's trying to get on down. He's spinning around. Now he's going to get kind of ran behind the 30. We'll see if they give us a little forward progress. They won't. We'll be down at the 27, but still solid field position. A great return right there by DeCorian Daniels for us. 1st and 10 for our Panther offense.
You know, we were talking during the half about how most every touchdown Perry has had has been explosive. You know, there's been some explosive plays in this game, and it's just, you know, we're going to see what happens in the second half, but couldn't have asked for a better start for the first half for this Perry team.
Cullen McDaniel back at quarterback here to start up the second half. Twins out to the right. Got to hand this one off to Goot. Goot's got a little bit of run room, tripped up there. He'll still have about a 4-yard pickup. Got it down to the 31. And I'll bring up second down. Second half tonight brought to you by McCullough Funeral Home, offering kind, compassionate care for over 75 years. Twins to the right from the left hash. In the pistol, that's Goot. We'll hand it off to Goot again. He's trying to stretch, get out to the outside. He'll have a first down, cuts it back, gets it down past the 40, still on his feet, moving all the way down to the 50. And a big run there by the senior back, Ahmad Gordon, all the way down to midfield. They'll mark it right at the 50. A step in this group, 1st and 10.
Nice 19-yard run right there by Ahmad Gordon Jr. Hey, but I tell you what I liked about that, he followed his blockers, and when he saw the hole, he went downhill fast.
Give it off to Goot again. 3 straight runs for him. Breaks off one tackle. He won't get by the second one. Right at midfield again. Gain about a yard. 2nd and 9.
Getting a little chippy out there. Gordon on the tackle didn't like something by the New Hampstead defense and let them know about it.
3 straight runs there by Goot to start up this drive for our Panther offense. Already on the New Hampstead side. We got two tight ends there from the pistol. We'll hand it off to Corian Daniels over to the right side. He's picking up some blocks, trying to get to the outside. He'll get past one man. Now still on his feet, down past the 45. Got probably 5 yards picked up there. It'll bring up 3rd and manageable. Let's see where the final spot will be. Yes, 3rd and 5 from here for the Panther offense from the 45.
One thing I noticed about Gordon and Daniels, when they run the ball, it's very seldom do you see them brought down with a single arm tackle. You know, they really break tackles, and if you let them loose, they know how to take advantage of that. And that time he turned a nothing gain into about a 5-yard gain there.
3rd and 5. New Hampstead with one safety back there. Got to hand it off to Corian Daniels. We need 5. We'll only get 2. Maybe even only 1. It's 4th and 4 from here, from the 44-yard line. Let's see what we do. Looks like we might be sending out the punt team here. Carter Horton and company are coming out. 4th down. There is a flag on the field as well. The officials out discussing this one.
You know, on the play there, Daniels got tackled. You know, the linemen were down low there, so I don't know if this is what they're talking about, you know, but you can see the defensive line for New Hampstead coming low, so I don't know what the deal is here.
Oh, here's the word.
You know, we got a personal foul on both teams.
Both teams. Yeah, it'll still be 4th down here, I guess, after the play. So those will offset, and it's still 4th down. 4th and 4 from the 44. Well, we were talking about the punts. Here goes the first one here of the second half. 42-27, still the score. Panthers here have to punt it away on the first possession. 9:28 and counting down here. Great snap on this one. Carter gets off a way better punt than last time. Let's see if it takes a good bounce. It kind of kicks back. Ashley, the first one down there, will jump on it inside the 20. Looks like right at the 20. And that's where the New Hampstead offense will take over. They're down by 15. 9:19 left in the third quarter. It's Bud and Robbie on Sports Mike.
When you're injured in an accident, it's easy to feel like you're alone. But you're not. The Dozier Law Firm will fight for you. The Dozier Law Firm are experienced personal injury attorneys, and we serve clients throughout Georgia. If you or a loved one is the victim of medical malpractice, an auto accident, or other severe trauma, call us for a free consultation. You don't pay unless we win. The Dozier Law Firm, 478-742-8441. Or visit us online at dozierlaw.com. Dozier Law. When you need help, we will be there.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And welcome back to Sports Mike here. First down pass here for New Hampstead. Well overthrown. Looked like a little miscommunication there from the quarterback and receiver. They'll bring up 2nd and 10.
It's really first time tonight we've seen Truill, you know, kind of be off a little bit. You know, normally he's been right around his receiver to give him a chance. And now we have an injured Panther coming off. Look like you're a little shaken up. Nothing bad.
2nd and 10 here. Coming after Truill. Truill is going to fire one out there. Good coverage on that one. Incomplete. Treshawn McKenzie on that one to break it up. Should bring up 3rd down here.
Yeah, McKenzie played that just like you draw it up. Ball was getting to the receiver, Maxwell, and he reaches around and knocks it away. That's a nice play right there by McKenzie.
Come on, guys. 3rd and 10 here, brought to you by Zaxby's. From the 20. Truill with a little bit of pressure. Got to throw off his back foot. He's got a wide open receiver, but overshot him down the New Hampstead sideline. It'll be incomplete and a 3 and out. So we saw 2 punts in the first half, and here in the first 2 possessions, we will equal that already in the second half.
And look right there on our coverage there. Kind of got like a little mix-up on the communication there. Who was supposed to switch with the receiver if they were doing that? Over on the left, sometimes you switch with the inside and outside guy. Looked like we got a little confused right there, but nonetheless, it was an incomplete pass, which is a break for the Panther defense.
3 and out by the Panther defense. First one of those today. They got 3 upbacks here for the punt team. See if we come after it. Low snap, going to get it off. Corey might have a chance here. Corey from about the 43, trying to make some guys miss. He made 2 guys miss, got it up to about the 46, and that's a pretty nice return with all those white jerseys around him. So the Panther offense will come out with great field positions at our own 46. 1st and 10, 8:51 left here in the third quarter. It's the Bud and Robbie on Sports Mike.
National Exterminating offers friendly and courteous service. The National Exterminating team of registered technicians is a team that you can trust to be very professional in all your pest control needs. With over 13,000 satisfied customers, they are affordable, effective, and environmentally friendly. Pest control is their only business. Call today at 478-922-1410. National Exterminating is proud to support all Houston County teams, and good luck this season.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we're back here on Sports Mike. First down play. Reed Ginn got to throw a quick pass out here to Corian Daniels in the backfield, but he'll get wrapped up. About a 4 or 5 yard loss there. Nice coverage on the defense on that side.
Yeah, that was number 10, Tyler Johnson for New Hampstead. Just kind of read that play. Knew they were going to Daniels. Tackled him for that 5 yard loss there.
2nd and 15. Jalen Hall in motion. We're going to run right behind him. Gordon going to follow him. Hall with a nice block. That'll give Goot a little bit of a crease. Goot's got a first down running down the New Hampstead sideline. 3 guys chasing him will finally bring him down at the 20. But a big Stephanus group first down run by Goot, sprung by a Jalen Hall block on the outside.
Yeah, he just followed his blocker right there. Jalen Hall got down the sideline and took it down to the New Hampstead 20. That was a nice run by Amar Gordon there.
Trips to the left now, inside the Dozier Law Firm red zone. Again, got to hand it off to Goot again. Over on the right side again. A little stretch play over there. He'll get tackled out of bounds inside the 15. Looks like down to the 13 or so yard line. It's about a 2nd and 3 from here.
What I liked on that play was how the offensive line, they all stepped to the right, just kind of created that wall and kind of sealed that edge over there with the tight end. And Gordon just finds his way, does a great job setting up his blocks. And once he gets there, he takes it downhill fast.
Again, got to hand this off to Goot. We need 3 yards. Just got to run it right up the middle. It'll be close to the first down. We'll have to see it. The side judge coming in almost right on that first down mark. Looks like they're going to put up the 3. It'll be 3rd down, just short. 3rd and a half yard from here. Cullen McDaniel coming back out along with that heavy personnel. Ashlon Ashley out there, Chaden Barber out there. We need about a half a yard from here from the 13-yard line. Now a flag's going to come out. We had too many in there. Marty Cobb was out there as well. We got a little mixed up on the communication, so that 3rd and short is going to be a little bit longer now.
Man. Had 2 quarterbacks on the field at the same time. Cobb comes off. Yeah, you're right. Just personnel issue right there. Kind of cost them 5 yards. So now they're bringing Ginn.
So now Ginn will come back out. So we had Cullen and Marty in the huddle on that last one. Now Ginn will come back out on 3rd and 6. From the 17, we're in the Dozier Law Firm red zone. Could be 4-down territory from here. Let's see what we do. Twins to each side. Again, with time, steps up. Now he's going to pump fake. Now might try to just run it. He's going to take the sack. Still, he's going to gain about 2 yards out of it, just kind of falling forward. It'll bring up a 4th down from about the 15-yard line. 4th and 4 from here. And looks like we're going for the field goal.
That was good coverage down the field by New Hampstead. But, Ginn, when he couldn't find anybody, he kind of hesitated on whether he wanted to run or not, and I think that's just the inexperience you see with him. If he had just grabbed it and pulled it down and went ahead and started running, he might have the 1st down. But as it is, it's going to set up a field goal try.
Yeah, from the 16-yard line here. 33-yarder. Camp on for the big 3 points here from the left hash. Cullen will be the holder. Good snap. Oh, great kick from here. Attaboy. Camp puts it through. And the Panthers add to the lead, 45-27. 5:28 left here in the 3rd quarter. This is Bud and Robbie on Sports Mike.
At Zaxby's, we don't just make chicken fingers. We make the most premium tenderloin, 12-hour marinated, hand-breaded, fried to golden perfection. Deserves not 1, not 2, not even 3, but your choice of 12 dipping sauces chicken fingers. Chicken fingers that you can dip, dunk, or drizzle in ranch, and Zax sauce, and spicy Zax sauce, and honey mustard, and tongue torch, and barbecue, and I'm out of time. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike here. Panthers add a big 3 points and extend the lead out 45-27.
McCullough Funeral Home drive summary. Panthers go 6 plays and 54 yards. Count makes a 33-yard field goal. Panthers up 45-27, 5:28 left in the third quarter.
Precision collision kickoff all the way back to about the 7. Here comes the Phoenix running out from their own sideline. Going to take it up the hash mark. We'll make the tackle around the 25-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 26. Looks like one of the New Hampstead players lost a helmet as well.
You know, on that last drive for Perry, Gordon had that big run that really took him down inside the Phoenix territory there. It was a nice gain that really helped, even though they couldn't. That's the first time we've been in the red zone, so to speak, you know, where they actually have some plays to run. Everything else been explosive this evening. So it was a good drive by Perry to get points on the board and to extend this lead.
So the defense started out this second half with a 3 and out. See what we can do here on this second possession. Man in motion for Truell. He's going to hand it off back the other way. He's going to cut it back to the middle, but nothing there, man. This defensive line filled every gap on that one. Ashley, the final guy, had him wrapped up. Nothing gained. 2nd and 10.
They have not been able to run the ball, so that might be why they're using that short passing game. That was number 44, Blake Mazes, on the carry there for the Phoenix.
Panthers now on defense, 2nd and 10. Truell, a little bit of pressure. He's going to throw one off his backfield. We undercut it. McKenzie tips it away. He had a chance to pick it off. It was right on the sideline. I don't even know if he would have been able to have it inbounds, but, man, he undercut that out route. He almost had a chance here.
McKenzie ran the route better than the New Hampstead receiver did. Great job by recognizing what was going on. Phoenix came out and twins 2 by 2 there. Interior line for Perry has done a great job shutting down the run game, so New Hampstead has really had to throw the ball almost every play today.
Yeah, that's 5 plays in a row now to start the second half. They have gained 0 yards. 3rd and 10. Truell looking to throw all kind of pressure. Are we going to get him? He's got to throw it away. And we finally got to try to bring it down. It'll be incomplete. The flag will come out. It'll be intentional grounding. And a 4th and 10 upcoming.
Finally got to Truell and put significant pressure and hurried him up. He rolled out the pocket, but I think the intentional grounding's coming because the ball never made it to the line of scrimmage.
Noah Clark was the man on that one. Bring that one back. So the intentional grounding. So that's, man, how about 2 3 and outs with no yards gained so far for the offense here for New Hampstead to start off the second half.
An intentional grounding is a spot foul, so it's going back to the 5-yard line, and this Perry defense has really come out the second half and just really showing what they've been capable of all along.
So that's going to back them way up, like just past the 5-yard line. That's where they got to punt it from. Corey Pettigrew standing at the 40. A great field position if he can just get it there. 4:37 left here in the third quarter. 3 upbacks back there.
Watch the snap here. It's been slow most of the night.
So I would not be backing up. Just going to try to play for the coverage here. No penalties on it. We'll come after it. Nothing on it. Corey's going to let it bounce. He's going to kick up. Corey will have a chance. He's coming out inside the 40, inside the 35, to the 30. He's still on his feet. Inside the 20. Corey Pettigrew, the senior wide receiver, with the punt return touchdown. Corey Pettigrew made a couple guys miss. Picked up the convoy in front. And the Panthers add to the lead.
Yeah, it was a nice return. He kind of just, the ball bounced up. He saved yardage, but then when he started running, he realized that the New Hampstead defenders or punt team was kind of out of place, found his way down the sideline and kind of weaved his way down, scoring that touchdown. What a big punt return right there. Assuming there's no flag.
No, hang on. Are they going to say he was out of bounds? They have the ball marked at the 5-yard line. I might have said he was out of bounds there.
Yeah, okay, we had the offense coming on.
Oh,
so he was.
Man, goodness, guys. I apologize for the early call. I don't even thought for sure he was going to be in on there, but 1st and goal from the 5. Score still 45-27, 4:21 left in the third quarter. Again at quarterback, going to hand it off to Goot. Goot's going to try to run it back to the left side, and Ahmad Gordon punches it in from 5 yards out. There's the touchdown. 51-27 now the score with 4:14 left in the third quarter.
Well, either way, it was a touchdown. So it just swapped Pettigrew for Gordon.
I was ready for Corey to put one in on the punt return there. Couldn't quite do it, but Good will punch it in himself. And the Panthers.
That's his second one tonight, isn't it? If I'm correct, that's his second touchdown.
I believe,
for
Coach,
Gordon.
I've already lost count of everybody. we've had so many called back.
Yeah, I know.
in my mind, they have scored, but then it got called back.
I believe it's the second.
I can't erase it.
Yes.
Extra point is up, is good. 52-27. Panthers on top. 4:14 left in the third quarter. Bud and Robbie on Sportsmite.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda in Warner Robins, the #1 rated Honda dealership in Georgia, according to DealerRated.com, and home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. 0% financing available. Shop online for your next ride at HughesHonda.com. Hughes Honda on the corner of Moody Road and Russell Parkway, Warner Robins. Call 866-GO-HONDA. Hughes Honda wishes all the team success this year.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda. From Hughes Honda. HughesHonda.com.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike. In the third quarter now, the Panthers punch another one in, 52-27.
McCullough Funeral Home drive summary. Panthers waste no time after the incredible punt return by Pettigrew. One play, 5 yards. Gordon takes it in. PAT is good, 52-27. Perry over New Hampstead right now in the third quarter.
Precision collision kickoff from the 1 yard line. New Hampstead's going to run it out. Gets it around the, let's see where they mark him, out of bounds at the 28. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Phoenix from there with 4:07 left in the third quarter.
And that last drive was really impressive, just that one play run, but it was set up by the beautiful return Pettigrew had, just weaving his way down the sideline. And I guess the officials saw him step out at the 5. If not, he would have had that 40-plus yard kickoff return, which is something we've been wanting him to do a long time now. So that was a good return and good series for the Panthers. Let's see if this defense can get the ball back.
1st and 10 for New Hampstead. They've ran 6 plays offensively in this second half. They've gained 0 yards. Jordan Donald going to drop back in coverage. Truell going to throw a deep ball. He's got to step on this one, and they brought it in. Was he inbounds? They're going to save his inbounds. Oh, man, I thought it was one of those catches where you're leaping and spinning at the same time. I thought for sure he spun onto the white there.
Wow, they're going to give it to him down at the 37.
Huge first down on that one for New Hampstead. A great catch. Hey, official said he stayed in bounds. That'll stop the clock momentarily here. Or I guess it'll stop it since he was out of bounds. 3:59 left. Might be coming after him here. Here we come. Jaden Coleman getting back there. Truell steps up. Now pressure from the other side. He's going to throw one over here. Incomplete. Andrew Battle on the coverage. Bring up 2nd and 10. And I've been doing some research over here, Coach. And as in the last, and since we've been here, since Coach Smith, in Coach Smith's era, most points we've scored, 56 points.
Wow.
So we're at 52 right now with a quarter and 3 minutes and 52 seconds to play.
I'm going to say it's going to surpass.
Come on, baby. 2nd and 10 for the Phoenix. Low snap. Truell picks it up. Now he's going to step up, throws one again. They're throwing these go balls up there, and a leaping catch is brought in and into the end zone. New Hampstead, it ain't nothing fancy. They're just throwing it up, but they're completing a big chunk of them, and they find the end zone again. 33 points for the Phoenix so far.
And Truell to Maxwell has been the combination that's really hurt here tonight. You're right. There's nothing fancy. They're running a straight go ball, fade, whatever you want to call it. They are running it on the sideline, and Truell's making the throw, and Maxwell's making a heck of a catch. Sure. I mean, he's caught 3 or 4 today, just giving his body up regardless of where the ball is.
Extra point here upcoming. Good snap. Hold. We block it again. That's the second one. Treshawn McKenzie gets back there. Second extra point we blocked tonight, so the score will remain 52-33. Panthers on top, 3:44 left in the third quarter. Bud and Robbie on Sportsmite.
Hey, why is Reboot Hub known as the best cell phone repair store in Middle Georgia? Reboot Hub repairs phones, tablets, computers, and game consoles using quality parts, and they offer a fast turnaround. Reboot Hub also will buy, sell, and trade cell phones and game consoles. And don't forget about your accessories at Reboot Hub, 154 South Houston Lake Road, Suite 300, Warner Robins. Call 478-227-3420. 478-227-3420.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike here. New Hampstead scores, but they can't convert the extra point. Score still remains 52-33.
McCullough Funeral Home drive summary, 3 plays, 77 yards, 3 minutes, 44 seconds left. PAT is blocked. 52-33 is your score.
From the 15-yard line, here comes Ahmad Gordon. He'll take it out to about the 25. Just gets wrapped up by multiple defenders there. Now the Panther offense will come back onto the field.
But I'll tell you, just when you feel like Perry's just kind of pulling away, New Hampstead just kind of gets up.
This is what I'm thinking. They are going to be a force in this region.
They really are.
Like, if knowing that at any time they can just throw it up like the way they've been doing with the extra steps that they're getting from their separation and everything like that. We've got an injured Panther out there. Looks like they're kind of checking on him in terms of maybe a cramp issue. So I want to give a shout out to Houston Healthcare, always sending their trainers, taking care of us, all of our schools here that Sports Mike represents. So we'll take a quick break here as we get that taken care of. 3:35 left in third quarter. Panthers up 52-33. Bud and Robbie on Sports Mike.
Hey, sports fans. This is Pastor Jim Perdue from Second Baptist Church right here in Warner Robins. We're located
at Houston Healthcare. We're recognized as one of the top hospitals in the state based solely on the advanced medical technology we provide. But what isn't taken into account is our people. We have over 2,000 employees that are focused, dedicated, and sincere in their mission to create a positive healthcare outcome for each patient. It just goes to show that maybe the most important aspect of great healthcare is the people who are taking care of you. And that just can't be measured. Houston Healthcare. Advanced medical care. Close.
This isn't just a chicken finger. This is a Zaxby's chicken finger. A marinated for 12 hours, hand-breaded, and deserves way more than just one sauce chicken finger. So we gave it 12, including our legendary Zax sauce. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Tracks and Trailers of Perry, Georgia, your truck bed and trailers expert, offering the industry's finest utility, equipment and car hauler, heavy-duty flat deck gooseneck, enclosed trailers, personal watercraft, and dump trailers. Whatever the haul, big or small, we have the right one for your trailer ball. That's Tracks and Trailers, 650 Ball Street, Perry, Georgia, proud sponsors of the Perry Panthers.
If your home isn't cooling properly, it may be time for an upgrade. Call the experts at Premier Heating and Air this week and get a new AC system installed for as low as $69 a month. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, everyone qualifies. Plus, right now, each new system comes with a rebate of up to $1,500 and a free ultraviolet air purification system, all installed by our team of highly trained and certified technicians. Premier Heating and Air. Call now for service today or you don't pay.
Years of dedication, sacrifice, desire. It's all come down to this one moment. Game day. Where only the strong survive and the warrior with the best barbecue sauce always wins. Shane's Rib Shack, where every day is game day.
And handoffs from the quarterback.
Yeah, that's right.
Truell has run for his life, and we are seeing the Perry player get up. I think, is that Jaden Coleman, right? Is that number 10? I'm trying to see if it's 10 or 16. 10, I think, is who that is.
Yeah, he's coming off. Definitely has a limp going. The trainer's helped him off.
That's a good sign. He's walking under his own power, though. So, maybe it's a sprain and nothing more. Yeah, you can tell. He's hurting. You know, you can tell and see just the way he's wincing and grasping his knee there. I don't know what's hurt, but, you know, they're checking a lot out here.
Yeah, so they'll get him checked out here under the tent and everything once they get off to the sideline. Panther offense will take over here from the 27-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 here after the touchdown by New Hampstead. We did block the extra point. It's the second time tonight we've done that. Regan at quarterback now. Single receiver to each side. He's going to throw on 1st down. He picks up all kind of separation here. Corey Pettigrew trying to find him. He was kind of in double coverage, but it was almost like the throw kind of created the double coverage. Kind of floated down. It seemed like he couldn't quite get the footing down, put something on that throw.
Kind of like to see him step back another, like a step and a half, maybe 2.5 steps right there, and just step into his throw, kind of threw it off his back foot and floated it, and that allowed the safety to get over, and they kind of ran into each other, but they backed into Pettigrew. It didn't allow him to catch the ball there.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely had everything picked up. Like, the pocket was pretty clean on that one. Twins to the right, 2nd and 10. We're going to hand this off. Corian Daniels. Corian with a cutback, trying to get it to the left. Won't be able to do it. Only gained about a yard, if that. Let's see where they mark it. Yeah, about a 2-yard gain. Got it down to the 29. We need to get it down to the 37. 3rd and 8.
Yeah, just really nowhere for him to go there. The linebackers for New Hampstead kind of filled all the running lanes that time, even the cutback lanes that time.
Trips to the left. They're bunched up. Reed going to have to throw it on 3rd down. Has pressure. Gets hit as he throws it up near the New Hampstead sideline. It's incomplete. No flag. Again, definitely took a shot on that one.
I'm not understanding that. Look, I usually don't question, but the defender for New Hampstead was all in the grill, if you will, of our receiver. Pettigrew was the intended target, but they were all over him.
Yeah, no flag there. So it's going to be a 3 and out for the Panther offense after we gave up the touchdown. We have to punt it away here. 2nd time of the second half. 3rd punt of the game for us. Facing a 4th and 8. Carter Horton will be the punter. He's standing at the 13. Good snap. Gets off a good, way better punt there for Carter. All the way down to the 34. And we had a chance there to get him. Still on his feet here for New Hampstead. Got to run back all the way down to the Panther sideline. We'll get him from the backside. Good effort there to still be able to come back and make some tackles. But New Hampstead will have it 1st and 10 from the 48. That's where they will take over. 2:34 left here in the 3rd quarter.
What families need after suffering the loss of a loved one is time to come together to celebrate a life that was well lived in the way they choose and to focus on each other. McCullough Funeral Home is here to help you find the way to do just that, no matter what the right way is for you. At McCullough, it is our privilege to simply walk beside you and help guide you in the journey toward healing.
McCullough Funeral Home are proud sponsors of all Houston County High School sports.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike. 1st down pass is complete. About a 5-yard gain, just a quick hitch over here on the Panther sideline.
Yeah, nothing fancy right there. Just hit Mason Scott. He just kind of settled down. Didn't even try to run. Just caught his ball and fell to the ground. About half the yard is needed.
2nd and 5. Truell with a back to his left. Now he's going to empty the backfield. We're going to go out there with him. We're going to throw it out there to the back. And a good tackle there right around the line of scrimmage. Only about a yard gained on it. Treshawn McKenzie was the first one there. And Kyle Whitfield came in from the backside. I think Kyle's having to kind of fill in for Jaden Coleman out there. And I'll bring up about a 3rd and 4 for the Phoenix here.
Yeah, good defense there. Just kind of threw that screen out to the left-hand side. Good to see our defenders get on it quickly.
Big 3rd down here. Come on, boys. Twins each side from the left hash. Truell looking for a motion guy. Now he's finally going to come after the 3rd time he tells him. All the way over to the left near their side. I'm going to try to hit that wide receiver screen over there, and they'll catch it enough for the 1st down. Got just behind the blocks. That was Maxwell again.
Yeah, hey, that's his favorite target.
Yep.
We've seen Brown and Maxwell the most. He throws it to other people, but those two have been the ones that he has targeted tonight more than anybody.
He'll throw another one over there. That was tipped, and Maxwell makes the catch, I think, but I think it might be for about a half-yard loss.
Yeah, we jumped the route that time. Kind of deflected it up to the receiver, but even to get a hand on it was a great job by the defender. Well, it looks like they're going to put them right at the down marker, so no gain.
2nd and 10. Trips out to the left, Twins to the right. From the left hash, I have a motion guy coming to the right. I put Trips over here. We don't change the defense at all. We're ready. 2nd and 10. Truell, a little bit of pressure. Rolling out, throws it, completes a man. He's in the middle, and he's running to the end zone. He will score.
Well, that time, what happened, Jordan Donald got caught in between. He had coverage. He played coverage to start with, and when Truell broke the pocket, he came out, kind of got caught in between, and then he threw it to the receiver that he would be covering, and that's Brown who takes it in for a 38-yard touchdown.
So New Hampstead will score after stopping us to a punt. 52-39 the score now.
Now, I'll tell you, if you like offensive football, this has been one of those games.
Definitely is not over yet.
No.
They're going to try to go for 2 here to make it an 11-point game. They'll have 5 wide. They're trying to come after it. Truell going to throw it back to the middle and completes it to Maxwell. 2-point conversion is good. 52-41 is your score. 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Goodness, what a game. This is Bud and Robbie here on Sports Mike.
Precision Collision Center, located next to the Dairy Queen on Highway 49 in Byron, Georgia. Offering collision repairs, frame and unit body repairs, wheel alignments, computerized color matching, and more. Family owned and operated. Serving all of Central Georgia. Precision Collision's auto body technicians are the best of the best in the state of Georgia. Middle Georgia's first choice in automobile and collision repair. Precision Collision Center in Byron.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike. New Hampstead scores and gets a 2-point conversion.
McCullough Funeral Home drive summary. New Hampstead takes 2 minutes, goes down the field in 5 plays, 52 yards. Truell finds Brown for a 38-yard touchdown. 2-point conversion converted by Maxwell. 52-41, 31 seconds left in the third quarter.
Corian Daniels from the 3-yard line coming back with a head of steam right through the middle with a big chunk. Corian Daniels is gone. He's going to take it all the way. Corian Daniels finds the end zone. I'm looking for a flag. I'm not going to see one. Corian Daniels, 97-yard kickoff return. And the Panthers put up 58, and we ain't even made it to the fourth quarter.
And that's what you were saying, the most they had ever scored.
That
56.
is it. That's the most in the last 8 seasons in the Coach Smith era. That is the most points that we have scored, and we still got a quarter left to play.
And it looks like they're going to need everyone. What a return by Daniels. Just found that crease, went down the side, came back to the middle, and just kind of weaved his way down, outran everybody. How about that? A 99-yard touchdown reception.
By Corian.
And now a 97-yard kickoff return.
My goodness.
He might be trying to be the player of the game tonight.
Come on, baby. Extra point is up and good. 59-41. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. This is Bud and Robbie here on Sports Mike.
Being there every minute, year after year. As your Touchstone Energy Cooperative, it's not just our way of doing business, it's our way of life. Providing the energy our community relies on every day. And as a Touchstone Energy Cooperative member, that means value that goes far beyond the energy we provide. It's value you can't really put a price on.
Flint Energies, serving your community since 1937.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike. Panthers answer with Corian Daniels.
Yeah, 97-yard kickoff return. Your McCullough Funeral Home drive summary. It was a beautiful kickoff return by Daniels. Second 90-plus run today for Daniels in a little under 15 seconds here. So with 16 seconds left in the third quarter, your Panthers are up 59-41 after counts PAT. Perry getting ready to kick this ball off, and 100 points have been scored by both teams in 3 quarters.
Precision collision kickoff here. Heading towards the gym. Ball in the air, not going to make it to the end zone from about the 7-8. Oh, they collide, and he falls down as he catches it. So they're going to be backed all the way up to the 8-yard line. Bad break there for the New Hampstead kick return team. Both guys kind of collided as they were both trying to catch that kickoff. The one that caught it fell down, and that's where the ball will be spotted.
Well, if you love explosive football, we've seen a little bit of all of it today. I mean, it has been fun to watch. You know, I'm glad Perry's on top right now. I mean, my goodness. Now the defense catches a break with the returner for New Hampstead falling down at the 8. So let's see if Perry can bow its neck and not give them any momentum and not give them a big play before the third quarter ends.
Take advantage of this. Looks like we might be coming after it with both backers. Nope, only one. That's Jordan. Got to try to throw a quick one out there, and they'll complete it. Still up on his feet, and we'll gang tackle him, keep him in bounds, so that'll keep the clock moving. We will head to the fourth quarter. We've already had a 100-point score tonight. 59-41, Panthers in front. We'll head to the fourth quarter. Region game number 1 for our Perry Panthers. This is Bud and Robbie here on Sports Mike.
Is neck or back pain preventing you from doing the things you enjoy? The Stephanus Group specializes in the non-surgical and surgical treatment of the spine. With locations in Warner Robins, Macon, and Dublin, the Stephanus Group has been assisting Middle Georgia patients for over 30 years. Call 478-741-3690. Accepting new patients, workers' comp, and most private insurances with Saturday appointments available. The Stephanus Group can help. 478-741-3690.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, we're headed to the fourth quarter. We'll take another break here. 59-41, Panthers on top.
Hey there, Charles Briscoe here, President and CEO of Houston Healthcare. As dedicated members of the local community, our outstanding team of healthcare professionals take care of Houston County's residents, both on and off the field. We're proud to provide a full-time certified athletic trainer to each public high school in the county to make sure our talented student athletes stay safe, Houston healthy, and ready for the big game. Just another way Houston Healthcare continues its mission of connecting people, community, and care.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike. We're in the fourth quarter now. 59-41, Panthers out in front. Well, Coach, I was saying most points we had scored in the game was 56. The most points that we've seen total in a game is 113. It was in that same game that we scored 56. Do you remember the opponent or the game?
Must be Hoko.
It was the Hoko game where it was 57-56. We lost. We're at 100 points right now, total score with a quarter to play. We're breaking all kind of records here. Truell got to throw it on second down all the way near their sideline. Treshawn McKenzie over there. Actually, that was Andrew Battle. He's going to break it up, incomplete. That'll bring up third down. It'll be about 3rd and 5.
Yeah, it was good. That was better defense right there by our defender, McKenzie. He finally got his head around and kind of got his hands in the way of the face of the receiver for New Hampstead, causing the incompletion.
3rd down here at Herb St. John Stadium. Can the Panthers get them off the field here? New Hampstead fighting with everything that they have to stay in this game. They're going to empty the backfield. Truell going to throw it back the other way. A little wide receiver screen coming back. We're not going to get him. He's going to get the first down. We kind of had a hand on him as he was coming straight down the line of scrimmage. He was able to find that open area, that little bit of a crease.
Yeah, they threw it to Maxwell again. Been his favorite target tonight on the boundary side toward the Perry sideline. He came back underneath. We had a one-arm tackle shot on him, and he ran through that and gained the first down.
We don't have a live in-game stat guy, so if anybody listening would like that job, let us know. But if we had somebody, I can't imagine what the final stats of this game is going to look like in terms of total yardage. Truell stepping up here on first down, delivers a beautiful ball right in the middle, another first down to about the 43-yard line. But I'm to find out Truell's stats, he's got to have a huge completion rate right now. Maxwell and Hockman have caught, I would say almost double-digit.
Brown, too.
They're all doing it. DeCorian Daniels has 180 yards in 2 plays. I mean,
it's astronomical what the stats in this game.
Crazy game here on a Saturday afternoon. Trips to the right, first down for the Phoenix. I have a guy in motion coming back to the left. That'll put twins on each side. Truell stepping up. Now he's going to roll out to his right. A little bit of pressure. Ball came out. The ball came out, and we got it. The ball came out. No, they're going to. No, yeah, this. We did get it back. It'll be first down for our Perry Panther offense. Jordan Donald with the sack and forcing the fumble. And our Panther offense will take over here. Great field position at the 33-yard line.
Hey, and that's the first sack we've got tonight. Finally got to Truell. Finally struck home, caused the fumble, and what a way to get the ball back. A strip sack right there. 33-yard line to New Hampstead. This defense really came up big there.
10:44 left in the game. 59-41, we're on top. Oh, they tried to time the blitz, but we held up on the snap. That'll give us a 5 yards for free, put us inside the 30. It's a nice veteran move right there by Cullen. Back at quarterback, and hey, man, you know, we played a couple different quarterbacks. All 3 of our guys have gotten in. All 3 of them making big plays for us. Right now, winning the turnover battle.
The defense has really complemented the offense well, and they've had to.
Trips right. We're going to empty the backfield. Now, Goot, he's going to go all the way out wide. We'll throw a quick one out to Corey Pettigrew. Oh, had a guy right on him. Missed the block on that one. Corey surprisingly was able to catch that ball. Pressure all around him. So it was 1st and 5. Now it'll be about 2nd and 9.
Yeah, it's going to take them back. The yardage they gained on the penalty.
Oh, hang on.
Tackled by number 89, Jamari Chunks.
What are we doing here?
Oh, they must have called an incomplete pass.
Oh, okay.
That's a break for the
we'll
Panther
take that.
offense. Yeah.
All right, 2nd and 5 then. Try to get them to jump. They don't move. Looks like they might be showing a little bit of pressure right here in the middle. Gordon's going to move right behind Cullen. He's in the pistol now.
Look for Jackson Thompson.
We're going to run it. Gordon over here to the left side. Got through the first line. Won't get through the second. Wind up losing about a yard there. Now it's 3rd and 6 from the 29-yard line.
Saw Thompson going out right there but he was blocking. You got to look for him running that corner route. So they may come back to that later on.
Trips to the right, bunched up, 3rd down. Cullen McDaniel in there. Now New Hampstead, everybody's backing up. Now they're coming on the blitz. Cullen gets rid of it quick. Shaquille Sparks makes the catch. He's still, look at the drive, trying to get the first down. Sparks just kept his feet moving. New Hampstead saying that he lost the ball. It's way over on their side, and the officials say that he did lose.
Wow.
Sparks somehow lost the ball in that. A little bit of a scrum trying to push for the first down. Way over on their side. And the Phoenix are going to get the ball back here at about the 22-yard line.
They had a rugby scrum going on. Sparks catches the ball, then like a rugby scrum going on. Just a big mass of humanity moving down the field, and somehow or another, Sparks loses the ball inside that mass of people right there. I guess it got stripped out, so New Hampstead gets the ball back.
And after our strip sack that we were able to get from them, we turn it right back over at the 21 now for the Phoenix. Again, we're still up 59-41, but man, it feels way closer than that.
It just seems like every possession matters. I mean, and it really does
close.
right there.
Twins to each side, ball from the right hash. Terrell with his back to his right. Stepping up, a little bit of pressure, throws it to the middle behind the receiver, no flag. Tried to find Maxwell there. It'll be incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Ashley came off the edge that time, just using that speed rush. Got by the tackle for New Hampstead right there and just got all in the face of Truell, kind of causing him to rush his throw that time. And Truell was looking at his tackle like, come on, man, you got to block a little better. But Ashley having none of that, trying to get back there, make him worry about him coming downhill fast.
Second down. Truell fakes to the right. Now looks to his left. Throws it back to the middle. And nice job by Carswell getting over both hands on it to knock it away. 3rd and 10 now.
Truell was throwing off his back foot there, went across his body to throw it, and Carswell comes across and knocks it down just on that little slant that they were trying to run. We've seen them run it all day. Good defense right there, bringing up 3rd and long.
Big 3rd down here. Can the Panther D come up again? We're just under 9 minutes left. Trips to the left from the right hash. Truell stepping back. We're coming after him. He's stepping up in the pocket, throws it to the mirror. Carswell again tips it away. Back-to-back defensive plays by Carswell will force a 4th down.
That was a nice job by the Perry defense. The tackles and ends ran a stunt on both sides. Normally you just run it on one side, but you can see they ran a twist up front, and it caused pressure. Filled the lanes. Truell had nowhere to go, so he had to get rid of it, and Carswell was there to make the defensive play for the incompletion.
Timeout by New Hampstead. They're going to have to think about it. 8:49 left in the game. It's 4th and 10 from their own 21. We're up 59-41. It's Bud Robbie here on Sports Mike.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda in Warner Robins, the #1 rated Honda dealership in Georgia, according to DealerRated.com, and home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. 0% financing available. Shop online for your next ride at HughesHonda.com. Hughes Honda on the corner of Moody Road and Russell Parkway, Warner Robins. Call 866-GO-HONDA. Hughes Honda wishes all the team success this year.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda. From Hughes Honda. HughesHonda.com.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike. This is coming out for the New Hampstead timeout. It's 4th and 10 for their offense from their own 21. Again, we're up by 18 with just under 9 minutes left to play here.
Yeah, the defense has made 2 great plays. Carswell has made 2 spectacular plays on breakups. And now New Hampstead is coming out. They have a 3-by-1 set. So let's see what the Panthers do here. If they bring pressure, they play coverage. Big 4th down here.
Going forward here, Truell stepping up. He's got time. He's going to lob one down the middle of the field and completes it to Hockman. And Hockman will take it the rest of the way for a New Hampstead touchdown.
And if my math is correct, I believe that's a 79-yard touchdown pass right there by Truell, who found Hockman, who's his other receiver. And like you said, his stats have to be off the charts tonight. He's got to be close to 400, 500 yards passing. That's been their whole offense tonight.
Back to a 12-point game here. And should be going for the extra point here, but they make it to 11. Well, I mean, I guess if they go for the 2-point, they can cut it down to 10. Yeah. And I guess that way, if you don't get it, you know you got to score 2 touchdowns. So they're going to go for 2 here. We're up by 12. Twins each side for Truell. Thought we might be bringing some heat on this one. Coming after him from the backside. Truell's got to throw it back to the middle. We tip it away. Corey Pettigrew, the senior receiver, on the coverage on that one. And we will hang on to the 12-point lead. 59-47, 8:38 left to go in the game. We're getting ready to receive this next Precision Collision kickoff. This is Bud Robbie here on Sports Mike.
Invest in the beauty and value of your home or business with new window treatments from Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters. Whether you need plantation shutters, blinds, shades, or any treatment for your windows, Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters has you covered. By offering competitively priced, high-quality products, they're able to provide outstanding value and service. Call to schedule a free in-home consultation, 478-953-9655. Visit online at midgablinds.com or find them on Facebook to see testimonials from their satisfied customers. Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters, Ken Ford owner.
Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters, located at the Design Gallery, 592 Carl Vinson Boulevard, Warner Robins, Georgia.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike. A huge pass breakup there on the 2-point play by Corey Pettigrew. And the Panthers still up by 12.
McCullough Funeral Home drive summary. New Hampstead goes 4 plays, 79 yards, scores a touchdown. The big play on 4th down. On 4th down, Truell finds Hockman for a 79-yard pass play to score the touchdown. 2-point conversion, no good. Perry is on top, 59-47, 8:38 left, and don't go anywhere because the fireworks are still happening.
This game is nowhere near close to being finished. Who knows what's going to happen here? We still got 8 minutes of game time left. Getting ready for the most exciting play in football. They're already starting the onside kicks. Here we go. And Coach Smith did not like the way his hands team was ready. They're going to take the timeout. We want to make sure we got the right team out there for this. Again, we're up by 12, man. We can just get the ball back. Obviously trying to think for another score again, but we got it. We got to get the ball back. These possessions are huge from here on.
Right, and one thing you'd like to see Perry do on this drive is kind of get first downs and grind the clock. But the drives that New Hampstead have had, they've gone like 79, 80 yards in one to two plays. So under a minute is what a minute or less is what they've scored in. So they've really got to do a good job of eating the clock, getting the first down, and you want to score. I mean, you don't want to get complacent right here, but if they can have a sustained drive to eat some time off this clock, to limit their possessions, main things to start with is to get this onside kick. I mean, this game is just going back and forth, and I'm glad Perry's on top right now. Just, but a 12-point lead is it seems like it's closer than what it should be. But Perry's been playing good. They've scored when they needed to, had some stops when they needed to, but they've also had some busts on coverage today, more than I've seen in a few games. So unique kickoff situation here. You got 4 to the left and 4 to the right and 3 in the middle here for New Hampstead. So.
Yeah, who knows where the ball could be going. Coach Smith, Coach Wiley, they're down there trying to signal everywhere that they think it is. You got multiple guys looking like they may kick it. They're going to go back over to our left. Corey Pettigrew going to wait for the fair catch. Smartly done there by the senior receiver. So our offense will come out from about their own 41-yard line, 42-yard line rather. 1st and 10.
Yeah, just a little pooch kick there. Pettigrew did a good job fielding the ball. Had to go to his knees to get it, but he got it. Still good field position, close to midfield. You're right at the 42-yard line on the Perry side, but still, that's where they started a few drives ago.
Sure. Also looking around the region here, Benedictine and Ware County were supposed to play yesterday. That game has been pushed to Monday. Big one there for the region. Not only that, Benedictine has to play Ware County on Monday, has to play Warner Robins on Friday.
Wow.
So that's a heck of a week right
tough
there.
Week. Yeah, it is.
Thankfully, we were able to get our game in on Saturday. I know it's a little bit shorter of a week, but a whole lot better than playing on a Monday. That's tough. Marty Cobb in at quarterback now. We got some movement. Both linemen are pointing to each side. It's going to go against the Panther offense. That'll back us up. 1st and 15 now.
Is it me, or does it seem uncharacteristically like Perry's had more penalties today than they've had? It's uncharacteristic.
Marty with a man in motion. We're going to give it off here. Oh, and just waiting on that sweep. Try to give it to Corian. That'll be about a 3-yard, gosh, maybe more than that. Way back here now. 5-yard loss maybe. So Marty will come out. Bring Cullen back into the game, facing a 2nd and 20. 8:20 to go left in the game. We're up by 12, clinging to a 12-point lead, 59-47. Trips out to the left. Now we'll bring man in motion to the right. We'll run right behind him. That's Corian. Get to the outside. Corian at it, baby. Corian down the Panther sideline. They'll kind of shoulder him out of bounds at about the 44. Get us back down past the original line of scrimmage. And now we're facing a 3rd and 8.
That's better than 3rd and 20. So that was a good run by DeCorian. However, he did go out of bounds, so the clock's going to stop. We start back on the snap.
Cullen at quarterback, trips to the left. He'll put Corey in motion. Out to the left as well. Corian's going to stay in the block. A flag's going to come out. Cullen with pressure, throws a stiff arm, not just throws it away. Avoids the sack there. But a flag came out right as that ball was snapped.
Wonder if it's offsides on New Hampstead.
Let's see, yeah.
They let the play continue. That's the only
Right.
reason.
Now they're going to wave it off, so that's kind of stinks if you're the quarterback and you see that flag out. You think, okay, it's a free play, and then they wind up waving it off. So now it's 4th and 8. We got to punt it.
So punt team coming on the field. So Perry does nothing with that possession. Incomplete pass. 7:53 left in the fourth quarter. Perry hanging on 59-47.
This game is so close, guys. Every possession is critical. Come on, guys. Make sure we protect here. Good snap. Come on, Carter. Gets off a good one. There we go. We got some guys going down there. It's going to take a Panther bounce. Keep letting it roll, baby. There we go. Oh, look at the New Hampstead picked it up. Did not fumble it, but, man, you got to know their coaches are like, what are you thinking?
Yeah, that was dangerous.
Whoa. Picked it up and got it to the 21. I mean, it would have been around the 18, but New Hampstead offense will take over there. We got 7:41 left to go in this game. Panthers up by 12.
Sunmark Bank is future ready. Introducing Q2 Mobile Banking. Bank on your time and on your terms. Check balances, deposit funds, apply for a loan on any device. Q2 is state-of-the-art and designed specifically with Sunmark's commitment to our customers. Stop by Sunmark today and see what Q2 can do for you. Come home to banking. Come home to Sunmark Bank, celebrating 70 years.
Sunmark Community Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, first down play upcoming for New Hampstead from their own 21. A little bit of pressure. Truell, and oh, the ball came out. It's on the ground. It's on the ground. Jordan Donald picks it up. Jordan Donald's going to score. We knocked it away. Truell fumbled. The ball was just sitting there on the ground, and Jordan Donald scoops it and puts it into the end zone.
Hey, that was a great play by Ashley. Sacks Truell from the backside. Truell's going back to pass. Ashley grabs his arm, knocks it down. The ball kind of hides behind the offensive lineman.
God.
Donald reaches down, picks it up for about a 15-yard touchdown fumble recovery. And, man, what a break for the Panthers there. 65-47 right now. Donald just put the Panthers up 18. That is amazing. It's just what the doctor ordered.
Literally, guys, the ball was just sitting on the ground, not moving for seconds. No one even realized where the ball was. Thankfully, Jordan picks it up and almost goes untouched right into the end zone. High snap. We get it down. That was Reed again on that one. Extra point is good. 66-47. We have now equaled the highest combined score we've ever seen here. 113 combined points right now. And we still got 7:30 left to go in the game. This is Bud and Robbie here on Sports Mike.
Ortho Georgia's walk-in orthopedic urgent care centers are open from 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday and from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. on Saturday. No appointment necessary. Forget about the long wait in the emergency room or urgent care facilities. Ortho Georgia's walk-in orthopedic urgent care centers are available on Northside Drive in Macon. Call 478-750-2803 and on Margie Drive in Warner Robins. Call 478-333-5960. Ortho Georgia, your choice for orthopedic excellence.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, getting ready for another precision collision kickoff. We've had a lot of them tonight. Panthers on top, 66-47.
What a play by Jordan Donald. Return the fumble recovery for about 15 yards on the touchdown. PAT is good, 66-47, 7:30 left in the fourth quarter. Perry on top.
Precision collision kickoff in the air down to the 10. They're going to try a little reverse here on the kick return, but we were right there ready for it. Johnny on the spot. Castor Engelbach in there for the tackle right at the 20. And New Hampstead offense will take over from there, 1st and 10.
Hey, and this defense is coming back out. They've had, I believe that's the 3rd turnover they've caused tonight. 2 have resulted in points off the turnover. Yeah, they've scored a fumble recovery and now the 2nd fumble recovery. I mean, this has been the Panthers defense is fourth turnover.
Fourth turnover. We had the one pick. Andrew Battle had the fumble recovery for touchdown. Jordan had that one. And then we had the one that we just got back from the
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. So the fourth turnover
because
tonight.
we gave it right back to him after it.
That's correct. That's correct.
Oh,
so,
man.
Hey, this game has been wild, so pardon us.
Got 7 minutes still left to go. Truell looking to pass on first down. A little bit of pressure. I think we kind of tipped it. We pick it up. Oh, no! Elijah Joseph threw his hands.
My goodness.
He was playing center field at the 35-yard line.
That's the second one tonight. He's been playing center field and would have had a interception go right through his hands. Hey, the defensive front is getting to Truell. They're just teeing off coming out because they know that's all New Hampstead can do. So they're speed rushing, bull rushing.
Corey Pettigrew is playing corner down here. Corian Daniels is playing corner on the other side. Andrew Battles moved to a safety position. We're going with the dime defense here. Truell throwing a deep ball, trying to go after Andrew Battles. Andrew will make the tackle, but a heck of a catch there. That was Hockman on that one. All the way down to the 35, another first down.
Talk about flipping the field. Guys, when we tell y'all New Hampstead, there is no quit in this team. They are throwing the ball all over the place. And this Perry defense is doing all they can do. And there again, that turnover, that looms large right there, because if we get that turnover, they don't have this big play. So,
man.
If you saw the defensive coach's faces when he dropped that ball again, I mean, it was just one of those like, come on, guys, come on. You got this.
Twins to each side. Now got empty the backfield. Truell got to throw it back the other way. Wide receiver screen. We tip it to ourselves, and we pick it off, and we're going to score. It's a pick six. The wide receiver screen. We tipped it to ourselves. Kyle Whitfield, who's in the game for Jaden Coleman, with another defensive touchdown for our Panthers, and we're at 72 points.
Wow. Kyle Whitfield just took that ball 40-plus yards. My goodness.
Oh, I about knocked my own headset off as I was standing up on that one.
My goodness.
Oh.
That is wild. I mean, this has been an amazing game. You know, the defense has scored almost as many touchdowns as the offense. I mean, it's been absolutely unreal just watching what has taken place today.
Again, on to do the holding. Good snap. Hold, kick is up. Got a good leg into that one. It's good. 73-47 is your score. We still have 6:28 left to go in this game. Bud and Robbie here on Sports Mike.
At the Georgia Vector Center, we understand veterans and their families value loyalty, integrity, and commitment. For that reason, we provide career counseling, educational coaching, and connection to resources with your values in mind. Accelerated training opportunities in high-demand industries like AI-enhanced robotics manufacturing, HVAC, commercial truck driving, and more. Let us help you transition from service to civilian.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Guys, welcome back. 73-47 is the score. Panthers on top.
McCullough Funeral Home drive summary. And yes, this is correct. Your defense has scored another touchdown. Kyle Whitfield, just with a 65-yard INT, takes it to the house. PAT is good. Perry is lighting up the scoreboard now. 73-47, 6:28 left in the fourth quarter. And if you like explosive fireworks, football, I mean, this has been an absolute amazing game for the Panthers tonight.
Precision collision kickoff underway. Line drive kick, little squib style, still bouncing around. They're going to fake the reverse, keep it over here to the right side now. But we got guys over there waiting, and we'll make a nice tackle. Andrew Battle in on that one. Lost his helmet in the process, but it'll be first down for New Hampstead at about the 24-yard line. All right, so think about this. So we've had, a passing touchdown, a rushing touchdown. We've had a kick return touchdown. We've had a pick six. We've had a fumble recovery touchdown twice.
Yep.
I mean,
we scored every way.
The only time we have not scored is on a punt
return, a punt block.
Punt block or a punt return touchdown. That's the only way we have not scored.
And that was close.
And we have been close to that.
And that was close. So I mean, it's unreal.
We got to throw a quick one out here. Just a quick hitch. We missed the tackle. We missed the second tackle. Kind of hurdled a guy. got it down to about the 40. That's Maxwell. 6:11 left to go in the game. We've taken it out to the biggest lead of the game so far for us, up by 26.
You do that with the calculator in your head.
Goodness. From the right hash. Truell got to throw it. Steps up, throws it over here. Oh, kind of threw it behind his man. That'll be incomplete. Stops the clock. That'll bring up second down.
That was Jamari Williams that time. Intended target, just kind of threw it out of his reach. But normally Truell is looking for number 11 and number 21 and number 2. So, I mean, this Perry defense has really come up big in the last 2 series. I mean, two scores off this, and they're pinning their ears back now, coming after Truell.
Twins each side from the right hash. Coming after him. Truell stepping up. Got a little bit of time. Got some separation over here. Ball underthrown. Going after Treshawn McKenzie. A flag's going to come out.
And you know, if you watch this, if McKenzie just turns around, if he just turns his head around, he doesn't get the call there. He gets his hands up, but if he turns around, he may even pick that ball. So the referee
These guys are going to be so tired.
They are going to be tired.
This is unbelievable. The amount of sprinting and short bursts that turn into long burst plays that have happened in this game. Yep. This is like playing back-to-back days in terms of the amount of plays these guys have been out on the field. You try to, everybody talks about the workload volume and stuff like this. This game, my goodness. We're going to take a timeout here. Perry Panther defensive timeout. 5:40 left to go in the game. We're up 73-47. This is Bud and Robbie here on Sports Mike.
Are you looking for fine meats and top-tier catering? Well, look no more. Here at the Butcher Shop, it's all waiting for you. We specialize in fresh, grade-A meats, chicken, pork, vegetables, marinade, and homemade sweets. Our prices are as good as any supermarkets in the area. And let's not forget our exceptional hometown service is still second to none. So stop by and see David and Amy Dean along with their fine staff. The Butcher Shop, now located right across from Lowe's Home Improvements at 1057 Highway 96, Warner Robins, Georgia, or call 478-988-9262.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike. After the Panther defensive timeout, we were thinking game time at 3 o'clock. Okay, we ought to be able to be done, wrapped up, and home by the time the Georgia game started. But the way this game has been, who knows if we're going to make that or not.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
1st and 10 here following the pass interference for us for New Hampstead. They're on the Panther 45-yard line.
Well, I do notice, even though we have a 26-point lead, there have no starters come off the field for a
That's
period.
what I mean. Like, these guys are just.
They are going. No starters to come off.
Truell with trips to his left, one single receiver to his right. That's Maxwell up top. Pump fakes, looking back to the right, got a little bit of pressure. Truell got to roll out to his right, takes a shot, throws it up. Corian Daniels with the interception. Corian, take it all the way back. Corian Daniels with some blockers in front. He's got a lot of blockers in front. Corian Daniels down the sideline, one got to beat. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 15. Corian Daniels.
Oh, my goodness.
Who has done everything you can think of this game. Just intercepted it. Took it all the way down to the 15.
My goodness. He intercepted that ball around the 2-yard line and takes it all the way back. I mean, that is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. The Panthers have really just put on a clinic here in the last 3 defensive series. That was great coverage. He actually caught up with the receiver. Hockman was the intended target on the post route, undercut the route, intercepted it, and brought it all the way back. Perry set up on the 15-yard line.
How do you start getting more interceptions? You put your offensive guys back there to get the ball.
Yep.
Regan at quarterback, hands it off to Goot right up the middle. Ahmad Gordon with a stiff arm, and he's in. 79 points for your Perry Panthers.
Wow. My goodness. Gordon.
5:10 left to go in this game. Ahmad Gordon scores again. It should be the hat trick for him, touchdown-wise, but 79-47. We're at 126 total points right now.
Wow.
We still have 5 minutes to go in this game. The lights have come on, and we started the game at 3 o'clock. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. Guys, this ain't basketball. The Perry Panther football team has put up 80 on the scoreboard. 80-47, 5:10 left to go in the game. Bud and Robbie are out of breath here on Sports Mike.
Did you know not all financial institutions are the same? At Robbins Financial, we do things differently because we're not a bank at all. We're a credit union. As a not-for-profit cooperative, we give our profits back to our members through lower loan rates, higher savings rates, and helping those in need within our communities. Stop in today for a free financial review to see how much you'll save, or visit robbinsfcu.org. Robbins Financial, because everyone deserves better banking. Federally insured by NCUA. Terms and conditions apply. Subject to credit approval. Equal housing lender. Contact credit union for membership details.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike. Earlier in the game, we were in the second quarter. Our sideline reporter, Cal Gentry, said we were going to score 80 tonight, and he was right.
He was right.
80-47, your Panthers out in front.
This is unreal. McCullough Funeral Home drive summary set up by the INT by DeCorian Daniels, who took it almost 85 yards. Ahmad Gordon runs it in 15 yards out. PAT is good. 80-47 is your score with 5:10 left and the kickoff going out of the end zone.
Precision collision kickoff will be another touchback. That was Zach Peacock out on that one.
For New Hampstead.
I mean, guys, we've kicked off so much. We're having to use all of our kickers because our guys' legs are so tired.
Yeah,
I mean, this is like the amount of extra points that we've had to do, field goals, kickoffs, punts. Everybody's tired. Everybody's playing everywhere.
And you know, DeCorian almost had the hat trick. He would have had a passing touchdown, a running touchdown, and a INT for a touchdown. I mean,
he's already had the kick return touchdown.
Had the kick return.
He almost had 4 different touchdowns.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. He's been lights out tonight, and he's still on the field now covering. I mean, if you don't think region play is important, I mean, it's important. I see we have a penalty here. Oh, delay a game on the offense. So New Hampstead's got some new people in there. They're putting the backups in now. So the starters from both teams have kind of called it off here. 80-47 is your score. 5:10 left in the fourth quarter.
We've got a update here on some stats. The most points any Houston County team has scored in a game, as we'll give you the answer right after this. They're going to throw one little play fake and then throw it out here on 1st and 5. Gets right at the 20. Should be enough for the first down. Here we go. The most points any Houston County high school football team has scored in a game is Warner Robbins, who scored 90 points on Jordan High School in 1976.
Wow.
We got 5 minutes left. Can we score 11 points somehow to break that record?
I don't know.
First down, or 2nd and 1. They're going to throw another quick one out here. Will be enough for a first down. Down to the 25.
Let's see, this second down.
Oh, sorry. You're right. My mistake.
That's right. Yeah, they had that penalty. You know, the delay a game kind of took them back.
3rd and 5 from here, from the 25. They need to get it to the 30. We're at 4:20 left. The bells are ringing here at Herb St. John Stadium. Twins to the left now. The Phoenix trying to rise up one more time. Trips out to the right after the motion guy. High snap, play fake. Going to throw another quick one out there. Completes it out. It'll be enough for a first down. We'll make the tackle around the 40-yard line, but it'll be 1st and 10 for New Hampstead.
Pass complete to the 13 building.
Yeah, just another one of those short routes. Got a new quarterback in for New Hampstead. He throws the ball pretty decent. And got out this Panther team subbing to everybody now. 11 fresh people on defense now, I believe. I think Carswell's still out there. I see him. McKenzie's out there. But you got a lot of different.
Sure, yeah.
different defenders on the field now.
Get out there, boys. Trip to the left. From their own 40. They're going to run the tall sweep out here right behind the trips. Got a little bit of room here. Trying to fill the gap over here right past midfield. We'll kind of just knock him out of bounds. A couple guys on that one. Yeah, Marquez Reagan.
24. Lemon on the carry.
And Ty Stevens both in on that tackle. 3:03, counting down here. 80-47 is your score.
Yeah, that's not a typo.
Trips to the right, single receiver down here to the left on the Panther sideline. We're going to come after the blitz here. They're going to run it right underneath. It's got to be a hold here. I think everybody over here sees the hold, but the official doesn't call it. Everybody saw it. It'll be about an 8-yard run. 2nd and 2 as they're down to the 38 on the Panther side.
Oh, we at the running clock yet?
That's what I'm wondering. It's a 33-point game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It should be a running clock with 30 plus.
Trips to the right. Back to his right. Quarterback going to throw another quick one right there in the middle. In and out of his hands. Ball with that. We will see here on that incompletion as the clock does stop.
Hopkins pass incomplete.
It's going to stop. 2:11 left.
Okay.
2nd and 2. Or 3rd and 2 should be. After that incompletion.
Set up at the 38.
2nd down and 2 for the Phoenix.
3rd and 2 there. Trips to the right. One back to his right from the 38-yard line. They'll run the tall sweep over here right behind the trips again. We're trying to fill it up, but he'll have enough for the first down. About a 4-yard run. Wrap him out. Lost the helmet in the process. Now we'll bring in some more new guys in there as well. Good to see all these guys getting in this game. What a crazy Saturday afternoon here in the Panther pit. Panthers trying to take the early lead in this region, the region of boom. With a 33-point lead here in this 4th quarter. 138, counting down.
New Hampstead's letting the clock run just a little more before they get up to the plate to run it. Whereas they were trying to run it within 5 to 10 seconds. Now they kind of letting time grind off.
Conceded it. Trip to the left here after the motion. They'll run it right back underneath. A little counter play over here, and they'll pick up a nice chunk. About 7 or 8 on that one. We're about to be inside of a minute, finally, mercifully.
Yes.
This game started at 3 o'clock. It's 6:08, and we're still playing.
Yep.
Typically, you don't see that in a high school game. 12-minute quarters, you normally don't see these 3-hour games. But when you've scored 127 points, that's what happens. Twins each side. Motion guy come over here to the left. Let's see if they run the toss over here behind him. No, they'll run back to the right. Cuts it back to the left. They need 2. Won't get it. We got the ball. We're still on it. Is that a fumble recovery? I don't know if I heard a whistle. Looks like they're going to say he was down. Somehow we got the ball out of that.
Hey, well, he did the right thing. Hey, but big fella wants to score.
You
know, I like
add to it.
You know.
We wanted 80 plus. And 17 seconds left. Looks like this game is finally going to end here. New Hampstead is not going to try to hurry up and run one more play here. It'll be 3rd and 1 if they do with 8 seconds left. The Perry Panthers are going to go to 4-2 on the season and 1-0 in the region. The buzzer sounds 80-47. Your Perry Panthers on top. We're going to go ahead and start up the Second Baptist Church postgame show powered by Hughes Honda. We're going to try to sort out everything that's happened and try to recap it as quickly as we can. But we'll do that once we come back right after this.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda in Warner Robins, the #1 rated Honda dealership in Georgia, according to DealerRated.com, and home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. 0% financing available. Shop online for your next ride at HughesHonda.com. Hughes Honda on the corner of Moody Road and Russell Parkway, Warner Robins. Call 866-GO-HONDA. Hughes Honda wishes all the team success this year.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda. From Hughes Honda. Hughes Honda.
At Zaxby's, we don't just make chicken fingers. We make the most premium tenderloin, 12-hour marinated, hand-breaded, fried to golden perfection. Deserves not 1, not 2, not even 3, but your choice of 12 dipping sauces chicken fingers. Chicken fingers that you can dip, dunk, or drizzle in ranch, and Zax sauce, and spicy Zax sauce, and honey mustard, and tongue torch, and barbecue. And I'm out of time. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Hi, this is Rocco Farley at CGTC. I'm the 2024 Instructor of the Year for the Technical College System of Georgia. As a CDL driver and instructor, I spend my days in big trucks, on the road, listening to the radio. CGTC is here for you. We have big-time programs in nursing, aviation, commercial truck driving, and many more. CGTC is your college for big plans, big careers, and big futures. Become who you want to be, right here with CGTC.
Are you looking for fine meats and top-tier catering? Well, look no more. Here at the Butcher Shop, it's all waiting for you. We specialize in fresh, grade-A meats, chicken, pork, vegetables, marinade, and homemade sweets. Our prices are as good as any supermarkets in the area. And let's not forget our exceptional hometown service.
Years of dedication, sacrifice,